There we go. That should do it. We are live. What's going on? It's been a little bit. Yeah, Cookie will play first. Just got your message, man. Let's run one first. And as many people as want to play on stream that I haven't played yet, because this custom league is just one game against each team. So as many people that are on that I haven't played yet, and it looks like there's a few, we're going to run some games. Many people as jump in the live chat, in the YouTube chat, and say they want to play. We're going to run some. And other than that, we might do a live BR draft, because I have been so busy and I'm excited to just go back live and hang out and just get to play the game, man. Especially on a day like today. No stress from the outside. Let's just play baseball. So I'm looking forward to it. I've decided I am going to, let's see, y'all, let me, oh, and I do have to set up the stream, but I've decided I am gonna stream custom leagues action first, because you guys deserve it. You've been messaging me. I haven't been super active in chat like I usually am, because I've had so much going on. Good things, but just projects. And I've decided to stream custom leagues first, and then probably tomorrow, I'm definitely going live tomorrow, and I'll probably stream the Backyard Baseball episode action back with custom music and all that. So looking forward to that. But I got too many of y'all in this custom league that have been asking me to reset games and do all kind of stuff. I got so many messages and I haven't been able to get back to all of them. So here in live chat, we should be able to take care of a lot of that. And then I just get to play some baseball, which is what I am looking forward to. So let me set this up. And I'll give you all some time to file in and start firing stuff at me in live chat. Getting the stream set up. Seeing some of your yes, Cookie, are you in? Cookie, we'll play first, bro. And I'm bringing up YouTube chat. Yeah, we'll play first, dude, for sure. For sure. All right, let's see. What's up, Peak? Peak joins in. He's first. Rant says first, but he's second. Leave it to Rant. What up, Money? What's up, Jared? Yeah, Owen, let's play. Owen, don't I need to reset a game for you, Owen? Yo, Justice Smith, what's up? Peak, your BR video. You were smacking balls, kind of scared. What? Oh, I hear you, Jared. Kind of scared to play because of the BR videos. Dude, what's funny is I get so much into TikTok and YouTube and all that, it gets me away from practicing for a while. So, so don't expect me to be a monster, man. I haven't got to play much. And I want to get back. That's why I love going live. I just get to play. I get to play, and it's my two favorite things. Play baseball, play this game, and talk to people. Is there room still? What's up, Fruit Loop? Yeah, y'all need to add me. Add my PSN. Add my PSN. It's the same as my YouTube name, except it's, well, here's my PSN. Here, I'll just drop it in chat. Hey, y'all add me. Y'all add me, because here's the thing. Before I can add you to the league, we have to talk. You have to understand what's expected of you. Otherwise, as soon as you join, you're going to do something that gets you kicked from the league. Because you're going to type something in the league announcements page. You're going to type something in the rules page that you're not supposed to be saying anything in. Or it just spams that rules page where people can't see the rules. So if you're trying to get a spot in and we've talked, chances are, Stashu, that's right. Or Stashu, right? Stashu, Your settings, your privacy settings wouldn't let me add you. I tried to add you. I went right after that stream, dude. I went in, added you. It said due to privacy settings, you couldn't send a request. So you got to fix your privacy settings or you have to add me. But I just dropped the PSN so that y'all can add me. If you don't have me on PSN, you need to have me on PSN just to play DD games and also to get in these leagues. Tyler, what's up? Are we playing today too, Tyler? Yeah, Cookie, we're playing first, bro. That's right. Tyler, you're Cookie. Yeah, we're playing first. Owen, we'll play second. What's up, Carlos? Good to see you. What's up, everyone? Matt files in. And, cool. Just got a brand new friend request from somebody. Haven't seen that before. So somebody must be watching the stream. To the draft? You mean to the league? You mean to the league, Modder? What's up, Modder? Okay, Modder, what happened with you is I have all kind of, man, I got so many people that sent me. I added that name. So what happened is we either added you to it and you didn't respond after a few days and I replaced you, which I don't think that happened with you. I tried to, are we friends on PSN, Modder? That was me who sent you your friend request. What's up, Fruit Loop Shake? Thanks for letting me know. Now I know that I can message that PSN after this stream and we can talk. And once you understand the league rules and all that and what not to do to get you so that you don't get kicked so you can stay in the league and all that, make sure it's the right league for you, then I'll add you in, tell you available teams, and we'll get you rolling. All right, Mr. Amater, good. We are friends on PSN, so I just need to send that PSN then. We did have a spot open up. Oh, okay, that's right. That's right. I'm bringing it up right now on my PlayStation Messages app. Okay, I'll get you in, Modder. Thanks for letting me know. Justin, I got Owen second, but he's saying he's the Brewers. Owen, did you just change your name to Justin? Because I see Owen, it's the same last name, so I guess so. Yeah, I'll play the Brewers second. So we'll get Pirates first. We're about to load up because Tyler's got to get going before long. So me and him are going to load up. He's been messaging me a lot on PSN. All right, Modder. Modder, you need to message me on PSN again. I've got like 40 messages on PSN. So I do the best I can to try to get you in. I do remember you from YouTube, and I remember you talking on PSN. But I don't know what happened. But a lot of times, you know, when I've got 40 people coming in, then I got TikTok, then I got YouTube. If I ever lose that conversation, then I don't know how to find it and get back to you. So anytime I forget something or anything comes up, message me again on PSN and say, hey, where are we at? But thanks for letting me know. That's why YouTube Lives are so great, man. YouTube Lives are so great because through chat, things can get misconstrued. There's so many things that can happen. They can get lost. Sometimes comments just get deleted. So YouTube Live is so great. I love to have you guys on my YouTube because we can just get on and talk. So I'm about to run a game against the Pirates. I'm going to run game 2 against the Brewers. And then if we still have people that want to play custom leagues, we'll do that. If not, we're going to run a BR draft. And I'm going to let you guys in the chat draft my team for me and see what we can do on BR. Sound good? So that's what we're going to do. It's good to see some of you familiar names. Let me set up the stream now, as I've got us all on the same page now. Now I got to set up the stream and do the boring YouTube end of things. So y'all let me do this, and then we will get rolling. Who has the worst record, Tyler? Check out while I'm setting up the stream. Check out and see who has the worst record between me and you, and if it's you, send me the game challenge. All right. Sweet, I got it. You the man. You always staying linked up in chat and ready to roll. Chubby Cookie 09, that is the man. 11 and 11. Nice. I got this set up. We actually get to play some baseball. Imagine that. I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah, 360. A360. What's up, bro? Yeah, I saw you reaching out in PSN. In group chat for sure, dude. We'll play game number 3. We'll play game number 3. I'm playing the Pirates. I'm gonna play the Brewers, and then I'm playing you. Yep. Yeah, you're the Rangers in the other league, League 1. Oh, you got a lefty on the mound. Yo, let me get this set up. For sure, dude. Cool, cool, Justin. Thanks for clarifying. Thanks for clarifying, dude. All right. We should be good to go on that. Oh, I got to set my lineup for versus a lefty who platoons with Polanco. We get to see some of these prospects. Maybe a Leotis Taveras. Man, he's a great fielder. I hate how MLB The Show, like, you can at least make him decent on fielding. I know he's not proven in the bigs yet, but that's why the Rangers have him up, because he's a good fielder. Sam Huff can play first, and then we should be good. Let's give Anderson Tejeda a start. I like it. I like it. We're leading off John Ryan Murphy. Why not? Let's go. Finally get to play some baseball. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Facing Ryan Yarbrough.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Man, what perfect timing. Finally got that completely set up. Give me 1 sec, Cookie. All right. Let me fix my settings. And we get to play. So, let me fix my settings. I know a lot of people were asking on TikTok what my settings were. One dude was freaking out. Like, he got upset. It's so funny. I love the way TikTok just lets you delete comments. Because kids just come out and let you know that they're not for you. That they're just going to troll and try to be a douche and try to be funny. And I love that. Because you're just like, thanks, man. Like, they don't even follow me, and then they just start mouthing. One dude said, "Hey, man, what camera do you use? What hidden camera do you use?" And I said, "Man, I show that stuff all the time on my YouTube." And that's a great first pitch. Out pitch by Yarbrough. He's like, hey, what camera do you use? And I was like, hey, I show that all the time on my YouTube. Catch it live sometime. I'll show you. You can ask any question. And you can ask any question, and I'll be happy to show it on the stream. We can talk, whatever.
Ball, that's down.
Another dude that I've never seen before on TikTok, YouTube, or anything, he just sends, just show us the expletive camera angle. And I checked him, he wasn't following or anything, so that's just an easy block, and we keep moving forward and don't have to mess with that kind of negativity anymore. But,
take your baseball, 4.
almost hit me with that Corey Kluber backdoor sinker. Kluber always uses that. Great spot for the cutter. Did he step on it? Oh, if he tags him, that'd have been filthy. That'd have been filthy. That's a great spot for that cutter. I haven't played in a couple days. It's got me kind of off balance here against that cutter.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 2-1.
We don't want to make the third out at third base. Nick the Rat joins in. What's going on? What's up, Nick? We might just try this. Think we're hosed, but we might try it. With 2 away, they do throw us out. Filthy throw. Is that Castellanos out there? Awesome throw, Tyler. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Yeah, Nick, we'll play on this stream, bro. That sounds like a blast. Got my dog, Woodruff.
That missed. That's a ball.
The wooden dog. Wood on the mound. He's been pretty filthy.
2-2.
He's kind of an underrated starter on this game. Ooh, that ball was smoked by Lindor. Tyler, is having Lindor helped you, bro? You got some dogs in the lineup now, man.
That's it out.
Early on the fastball, that's terrifying. Then he's sitting change up. Tyler, you're a dog, man. Let me find out. Let me find out. Nick, y'all will play on this stream. Hosed, indeed, Rant. Gunned him down. Tyler, your team is absolutely loaded, dude. You got some cats. Ian Happ destroys righties.
Ball. Some pitchers fall into the trap. Full count. In on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
I wanted that K. I wanted that K.
Another one sent foul. Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he's laid on that beater.
Good take.
Ball 4. Take your
You can have that walk if you're making that take. Now Guzman, golly, you absolutely crush righties. Your lineup absolutely crushes righties. Y'all throwing out lineups like this against me. I got 3 commons in. I'm going to have to start doing some scouting reports before the game.
Oh.
You got 1. The big inning is avoided. That is correct. Felt like you could have had a big inning there. Hey, man, we don't want any of that. We're here, Gizmo, we're here to avoid that, man.
Got time.
We're here to play a video game, man. We ain't talking politics today. We the only people that ain't talking politics today. That's filthy, Tyler. That's awesome. Gizmo, good to have you, though. Not in League One, I don't. 360. Oh, look out. Pitcher almost took one to the dome. Shirt and Apostle, my dog. I know we got a Shirt and Apostle fan club in these leagues. Look at the perfect pair with this 28 vision.
Ball, that's in.
That looked like a strike, Blue. And I don't even have... You know what's bad? If I have strike zone turned off and the AI umpire still can't get it right. I have strike zone turned off and I know it's a strike. And the Blue thought it was a ball. Nice double play there. Tyler, you're playing very well against me so far. Yeah, we need a 360. Here's the thing, bro. Do you have any non-Rangers on your team? So who are guys you've acquired in trades? Because I use these custom leagues. I try to have fun and let other people have fun and just to meet people that are going to be fun in future leagues on 21. Fun contacts to have on MLB The Show. If I build up the TikTok and the YouTube, people I can shout out and we can help each other out. That kind of stuff. So you took that ball deep? Tyler, hold up, man. How did you get Lindor? If you're a dog like this, how are you eligible for Lindor in the Lindor giveaway, man? You're playing like a dog. How did we got all these people struggling. How did we give you Lindor? Did the dude that got him trade him? All right, so 360. I play these custom leagues for fun, and so I don't like to double up on players. I like to use players I've never used before. So since I'm using players with the Rangers right here, I don't necessarily want to trade for Ranger players with my Orioles. You see what I mean? So are there any players, you said you've made 3 trades. Are there any players that you got from other teams and we could try to make a trade that way? Because I don't want to be using Gallo in both leagues because it just feels kind of, I like the newness. I like to keep this game fresh and new and fun. And how are you 3-8 now you're playing like this, Tyler? Did you get a monitor? How did that change happen, dude? You were 3-8 getting outscored by 40? And you're coming out playing like this and you're 7-3 in your last 10. What'd you hustle us?
Drag 2.
Feel like we got hustled. We got fleeced. Guys, Tyler been hustling us. He started 3-8 and now he's 7-3. He got Lindor in the giveaway. He's 7-3, making me look bad. Yeah, 360. I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro. But what I'm saying is, like, not just Gallo. I'm saying any normal Rangers, I don't want them on my Orioles franchise just because I'm already using them on this one. And I don't want to merge the same players. What, we swing early? Come on, Tejeda. Oh, wow, we swing way early. I gotta get my timing down again. That's crazy. Yarbo's throwing an 83 mile per hour cut fastball. But 360, hey, are there any guys that... Who do you have on your team that are not normal Rangers is what I'm asking, bro, if you want to make a trade. Perfect, but I don't think Heineman. We could have made another TikTok, man. And I forget, too, Tyler. I'm out here. You are playing very well. But I am the Rangers with like 4 commons in my lineup today. So, I mean, even when we're getting perfects, the ball's not going anywhere. That's the Scott Heineman 35 power cat that's swole and only got 35 power. I know y'all saw that TikTok. No, 360. I don't want Rugi, bro. I'm saying I don't want any regular Rangers. Because I'm already playing with the Rangers in Custom League 2 right here. So I like to play with different kind of players just to have fun. I like to find ways to make it fun for me so I don't have to worry about trying to compete. Like I did the Pete Alonso giveaway and the Lindor giveaway, and I'm playing with bad teams. I'm trying to find ways to make it fun. One way I can do that is with trying to play with new players and seeing what kind of stats I can get. So I have Rugi on this franchise, so I don't want him in Custom League 1. So what I was saying, I'm always down to talk trades. I love when you guys come on the chat and say you want to talk trades. Let's do it. But I'm saying it's going to have to be for a player. I don't want anybody off the regular Rangers in the Orioles custom in League 1, since I'm the Rangers right here in League 2. Does that make sense?
Ball. 2-1. Ball.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
Ball 4.
For ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Digging in, Ian Papp, man at first after the 2-out walk. Lifted the other way to left center.
We got hustled, guys. Tyler started 3-8 on purpose. He was throwing games on purpose to get Lindor, and now he's starting to play for real.
Good.
They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
We got hustled.
At the plate, Ronald Guzman rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Nick, that's a good question. I got to see all trades to push them through to make sure that we're not just getting on and messing up rosters and all that. So I have to see them and just okay them as long as they're decently fair. And I can tell that 2 users aren't trying to get on and stack teams and do all kind of little kid stuff. But there are 2, I believe there's 2 users in each league that I've given power to okay trades. Should be Texversity and Bubba in League 2, and I think it's Jared and Thurf in League 1. But yes, either they or me need to see the trade and push it through. Man, we're getting goods and perfects, and like we're just gonna get shut out. Yarbrough pitching to contact. That's not even one of my commons, man. That's Danny Santana in our 2-hole. There we go, 360. Hey, James McCann might be decent. I got to think about who do I even have in that league at catcher.
Yeah.
Man, you're pitching like Yarbrough in real life. That's awesome, Tyler. Hitting spots, pitching to contact.
No, that missed. 2-2's the count.
No errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swinging a ball hit on the
Ooh, I thought I caught that one. Just didn't quite get it down low enough.
Got him.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Kurt Casale.
Yes, I can see all trades that go through. Like if someone did trades and didn't tell me about it, I can see it.
Turned on down the line.
Kurt Casale, our new dog. Most teams he'd be a 3rd string catcher, but for us, he's our star player, cleanup hitter. Oakley, what's up, dog?
Into the box, Rougned Odor. Now Odor turns
I don't know how Rugi caught that one.
deep right.
34-65 versus lefties with 45 vision. I didn't even really square that one up. I didn't even...
Over the wall, a home run.
MLB The Show is so funny sometimes. Like, there's like 6 balls that I felt like we could have had a bomb on, but not that one in this game so far. Shirton Apostle is a dog.
Line, that's a base hit.
Heck yeah, man. That's what these leagues and this group's all about. Oakley finding those bronzes that absolutely rake. Nah, 360. I got tons of people that are trying to get in spots, so I don't let people double up in both leagues. So you're in League 1, so you couldn't get in League 2. On the show 21, we might do different type of things. Fun little competition leagues and different stuff like that, depending on what their settings are and what they allow us to do. But no, it's not fair to other people that are trying to get spots if I let people get a spot in League 1 and League 2. Good question, though.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Nick, the rule is...
Next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Cole Tucker comes into this at-bat.
Rafa, what's going on, dude? Have we talked on PSN, Rafa? I saw your message today, and as soon as I'm done with the stream, I was going to respond to you and figure out if these leagues are right for you and if we can get you a spot, bro. I got to get in and see the list of available teams and get the league rules to you.
Ball. 3-1. 3
so that
balls,
you're
1
able to
strike.
stay in these leagues and that you have a fair shot at being a member for a long time. But yes, I did see you, Rafa.
Jose Trevino, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-1. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And
I'm not going to back pick you, Tyler. That was a base running mistake. I'm not going to
they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice
throw you out there.
getting it back in quickly. In now, Randy Arozarena.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Goody is called upon to pitch. Really needed
Rafa, good job finding the YouTube stream, dude. Anytime, so I've got like 40, 50 messages on PSN. So if I'm not responding right away, it's not because I'm just sitting there ignoring you, bro. I promise. It's because I've got 40, 50 messages on PSN. I've got TikTok notifications, comments coming in on YouTube. So I promise you, bro, I'm not ignoring you. I actually remember every conversation that we've had. And I know you've sent me back-to-back messages on PSN today. I just haven't been able to get around to it because I was setting up the stream and getting people that were already in the league set up. And also finding that list of available teams for you before we add you to the league. You got to have the information on how the league works, the league rules, and all that stuff. So for sure, bro. But one great way, if I'm not responding, is to find me on when I'm live, and you can just come right here and live chat. It's the best way to get in touch with me right away and get me to take care of something for you. 360, I'm not doing PlayStation parties right now, bro. I'm not doing that right now. Just because YouTube holds me responsible on my channel for whatever is said on my channel. So until we get a little bit deeper and I get to know you guys a little bit more and know you're not going to be dropping F-bombs and all that, because if I don't get to cuss on my game, then I sure ain't letting somebody else cuss on my channel. So nothing personal. And I know you can tell me right now you're not going to cuss and all that, and I believe you and I trust you, but it's just a rule I have for now until I get to know you guys more and more, that I don't just let people get in a party with me on my stream. Good question, though.
John Ryan Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Leadoff hitter. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors
2.
for the Rangers so far.
Jared's up 7-2 on me, man. That's ridiculous. And I gave him Lindor. I gave him the Francisco Lindor giveaway, and now he's just... That's crazy, man. He started 3-8. I gave him Lindor off my Rangers. Now he's 8-3 in his last 11. I feel like I got hustled.
At the plate now, Danny Santana.
Inside, ball 4. Take your base.
No, he's just played really well today, but he can play, man. I don't know how you started 3-8.
At the plate, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2.
Y'all gonna start teaching me a lesson, man. Y'all gonna teach me I'm not
He makes the catch. What a play.
I'm not spending all my time trying to give y'all players, then y'all just destroy me with them and then hold it against me. That's crazy, man.
The 5th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Lifted in the air out to left field. Gallo is there, and he
What's up, Elijah? Good to see you, bro. For sure, 360. If I ever get some free time, I would love to jump in a party and talk with y'all. And what I get to do, since this is my channel, I got to talk a lot. I got to provide the entertainment, give information, answer questions. But what I like to do, I have joined random parties before where there was 3 or 4 with the guys in the custom league, and I don't think you were in those. It was just 2 or 3 people normally, and I really enjoy it because I just stay quiet mostly and just listen to the other guys and listen to what they have to say, and because that's y'all's chance to talk. This is my chance to talk, so I like to take advantage of that and get to listen and see what ideas y'all have and your personalities and learn all that good stuff and your stories about your teams and DD teams. So for sure, bro. The problem right now is I have no free time. I literally have no free time. Good play, Rugi. I have no free time, man. The TikTok's been blowing up lately and it's giving me even less free time. All right, where are we at? We're in the 6th. I got to score 4 runs right here. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Now he's going to Cody here. Dude, this is crazy. Why in the world did I give this guy Lindor? Does anybody know? What the heck? Let's just let Casali bat. I would like to say that I was talking too much and worried about getting all y'all ready to go and didn't bring it, but I can't really say that. Jared is just, I mean, Tyler's just outplayed me, man. He's just played really well, and yeah, I'm not able to know what every count is and all that when I'm answering questions and all that good stuff, but he just outplayed me this game. He just whooped me. But his team is absolutely loaded. I'm trying to figure out why I gave him Lindor. Like, how do you go from 3-8 to 12-11 and beating me this bad on stream? That's crazy. Tyler, if you've just improved that fast, or you bought a monitor or fixed your ping or whatever, that's incredible, dude. But that's crazy, man. I can't do it for the fan base. I gotta let Shirt and Apostle bat, or the fan base would hate me.
Miss, ball 4.
Look at him drawing a walk. Now we get to go to now we get to pinch hit. It's a great spot. Great spot.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Got the pressure on him here. We're trying to make a little comeback. Oh, I thought I caught that one, man. I thought I caught that one.
No, beat him.
So right there, I didn't want to try to, let me pinch hit here. Oh, I thought I caught that one, tied the game. I didn't want to risk anything with that guy on first base tagging up to second, because that run means nothing. Even if he comes around to score, we're still losing by 1, so it doesn't matter. Tyler, you started to use a monitor, man. That's big, bro.
Time up.
Yeah, if you started using a monitor, that makes sense. I'd like to think you're a great dude. I'd like to think that you just improved that much, just like that, going from 3-8 to now just being a dog. But that just doesn't happen. But what does explain it is if you jump to a monitor. Monitor makes such a big difference. Congrats on getting the monitor, bro. Congrats getting the monitor in. What does this guy even throw? Fastball, slider, curve. I didn't even.
Hit down the third base line. Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Get there. I need him there. Need him there. We got a chance. Freddie Galvis, the veteran,
Throw to second,
with the
but he's in
double.
there. As a run also comes in to score, making
Oh, I thought I caught that one. It was Scott Heineman, though.
striding in. John Ryan Murphy.
What a spot for J.R. Murphy.
Run from second.
You got to be kidding me. He caught that one.
Have another one as this is hit
He caught that one. I know he did. You got to be kidding me, John Ryan Murphy. We lead him off for the first time ever on this franchise. And what a home run there by John Ryan Murphy. That's just filthy. Off of Will Smith. 1 out away from taking the L. And the way Tyler's hitting, we might take an L anyway. We got to face a nasty lineup in the bottom half of the 6th. It's so funny listening to Matt Vascarsian pronounce that guy's name. Davidas Neveroskis. Hang on, let me see what he throws. Fastball, curve, cutter, change. Thought you were bringing that 99 about right here.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swing.
Oh, you gave us one there.
Completely tied him up.
We don't want to ever make the third out at third base, but I think we're there.
No, he's safe.
Standing in now. Kirk Cousins. Rounded weakly down the line toward third.
That's foul.
Tyler, you are really filthy with those cutters. If you got guys that use cutters,
Here comes the 1 and 2.
don't be afraid to keep wearing out the cutters. Because you just completely had me off balance the whole day with cutters. And then you went to power pitchers, which normally work. But it let me gear up for the fastball, and I started to do some damage. But when you're using those cutters, dude, you're pretty filthy with the cutters. And you use them in great spots.
Missed opportunity there.
No, that's out.
Ooh, that would have been filthy if you get the call there. I kind of wish you would have got it. That'd have been nasty.
Righty stole that cutter in on lefties. Like that. This one
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No
That actually brings me to a tip I can give you for everybody that's watching this stream is if you find something that's working against a guy. So normally when I first started playing the show, I would think, okay, he just was late on the fastball.
to the box now. Sure.
So now he's going to be ready.
Nope,
I've
ball.
set him up. I've thrown 3 straight fastballs. He
2 and
couldn't
1
hit
to
them.
count.
Now I need to throw the curve in the dirt. Because
3 and
now he's
1.
looking for the fastball. People do not want to adjust. People do not want to forget their bad habits.
Drilled on the ground to
Sharton Apostle, another perfect there.
That's
People
an
do
out.
not want to learn new habits. We are creatures of habit, especially on a video game. They're not sitting here thinking about all that. Whatever they struggle with, keep throwing it to them. Unless they've shown you they can make adjustments and start to hit it, keep throwing it to them. That's when I figured that out, my pitching took a big jump
the outfielder, Randy Arozarena.
on past games. This game's not over because he has a filthy lineup and he's been absolutely crushing the ball today. What's up, Braden? Tyler, good luck, bro. Go get it, man. Go get it.
He's got time.
Now a step off as they try to get
I'm going to have to look at the lineup. Yeah, we're going to stick with Nick Goody here for at least these first 3 hitters. Freddie Galvis, what a dog. He doesn't have a very strong arm,
He's out of there.
but the show don't care. Once it gets into animations, they don't really care. Some of these infielders with their arm strength. Freddie Galvis has a 45 arm strength, and that throw didn't look like it there.
Take your base.
I didn't even realize it was a full count. What a play by Freddie Galvis, though, to start off this inning. Nick Castellanos. Tyler's a dog, man. So y'all look out. So he was 3-8. He gets the Lindor from me. Then he gets a monitor. And now he's a dog with a monitor. That dude, I'm telling y'all, it is super difficult to be good. Oh, I gotta change my pitcher. I face Calhoun with a righty and he takes me deep. That's pretty neat though. That makes it a game. That makes it a game. Tyler's no slouch, man. I'm telling y'all, if you'll just get a monitor, a lot of the time, especially if you're pretty smart with the game of baseball and you understand strategy and things like that, and you're decent on other video games.
No, that's low. Ball.
Then you, a lot of times it's just the monitor. It's just the TV you're playing on. The input lag on the controller, by the time it takes you to hit X and then it tells your guy to swing, you don't have a chance to catch up to 98 mile per hour fastballs, and then you have to be so geared up for that you can't hit the change. What a game. What a game, man. Tyler outplayed us. Tyler outplayed us. Should have beat us. Definitely. We just had that one inning. We just caught fire. We just caught fire, man. But what a game. For real, Braden? Dude, I remember a few years ago when Sale first broke out and was like not first broke out, but he was an absolute monster. I think it was his last year with the White Sox. He was like my only diamond that I ended up getting that year. And he was absolutely filthy for us on DD. Like .93 ERA in the CS. Like absolutely filthy. All right. We got Owen next, right? We got Owen next. And we are running out to League 2. Hey, that kept my run going. So we've won 6 straight with the Rangers. We were 4-4. And what have we done with the O's? Where are we at? We've won 2 straight. So we've won 8 straight in these leagues after starting off kind of slow. I realized I had to start bringing it though. J-Dogs, what's up, dude? Owen's got dibs though. Owen, you still on, dog? If Owen doesn't respond, then we'll run one 360. Justin, what's your PSN's Owen though, right? I'm so confused, Justin. What's up, Rafa? I got a lot of people. I appreciate that question. I love to see that you guys want to play me on DD. I got so much going on though, man, and I've got like 8 people that have asked me to play on DD when I get a chance. And to be honest, I haven't had a chance to play one yet. Now that you've got me on PSN though, especially when we get you in this league. By the way, if you're trying to get in one of these leagues, if you still need a spot, message me on PSN so that brings it right up towards the top of my messages and I can see that and I won't forget that tonight. Justin, oh, okay, you're J-Dogs. All right, we had another guy named Owen Gators. So you had your name Owen on there, so it just had me, there's so many PSNs and names going on, so I had no idea that was you. So, awesome, bro. So send me the invite. And J-Dogs, you're in League 2, right? Awesome. Get to get another game in. With the Rangers. And he's 3-1, so this should be fun. Also, Rafa and Fruit Loop. When you guys join the leagues, I'm glad I just thought of this. When you're playing at home, play at your stadium. Play at your real team's stadium. Just to keep it realistic, that's what we do in these leagues. We're not going to be playing in custom stadiums and all that stuff. You can say that for DD and BR. Facing Ian Anderson. Let's get it. Let us get it. All right, so I got A360 in League One.
Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers
And then I got Nick the Rat. Good luck, Nick. So we got J-Dogs right here, League 2. Then we got 360 in League 1. And then we got Nick the Rat. So 4 games right here on the stream. Got to fix my settings as always. I couldn't change them as the default because these are the settings I'll be using tomorrow on stream. Tomorrow I'm going to stream the Backyard Baseball series, the episode. We get a chance to see if Pablo Sanchez can continue his reign, and the whole custom team with their custom equipment, the custom jerseys, no flyball indicator, playing on Legend, and their custom theme songs and music.
Ball.
Let's look at Ian Anderson's pitch mix, fastball 12-6, change, and 2-seam. 94, man. That looked like it got up there a little bit faster than 94. Oh, filthy pitch. I thought it was going to slide in just enough and miss that corner. Decided to take it. But if you can put it there, you deserve to strike us out.
Nope.
On 3-2, I love trying to take walks. So if you can put it there on 3-2, I will take it and see if you can spot it there. Right when I say I love taking walks, I chase that pitch on 2-1. Gotta love it.
3-2.
Rugi's been on fire. He's probably pushing Gallo for team MVP right now. Gallo started off just crushing the ball. He's been a little bit slower. Last game he didn't do anything. Rugi hit 2 bombs last game. Great start by J-Dogs. Gallo goes and gets that one. Those are great spots with your pitches, J-Dogs. Right on the corners. You deserve a 3-up, 3-down inning when you pitch like that. No, A360, good question. No, play at your stadium. Online franchise. We want it to resemble real jerseys, real stadiums as much as possible. Just play at your stadium. So yeah, the Indians are really good. Nick, the rule that we have, the way it works, you're allowed to offer trades, but before someone accepts the trade, it's whoever accepts the trade, it's their responsibility to get it okayed before they accept it. Because if you send it, that's not going to push it through on the game. If someone accepts it, it pushes it through on the game. So it's their responsibility before they accept it, if they like it. Because I don't need to know every trade you send. How many trades are you going to send that are never going to get accepted anyway? Nobody's going to even want to do it. You're going to send like 20 trade offers and maybe 2 will get accepted. So I don't need to know all your ideas of every offer. I just need to know before people accept it, me or you're in League 2, right, Nick? Did you take over in League 2? Me or Texversity, or so you usually can put it in general chat and Texversity or Bubba, as long as they see it and say you're good, then you're good to go and you can accept it. Yeah, League 2. That's right, Orioles. So you're on the Orioles grind. I got the Orioles in League 1, bro. So that's funny. All right, let's see if we can figure out J-Dog's here. He's been hitting the corners. Let's see if we can come up with a strategy that I'm happy with what we did there. It's just Kurt Caselli. But hey, y'all get off my boy Kurt Caselli, man. He's our star player, cleanup hitter, catcher. DH, actually. That's crazy. Backup or third string catcher on most teams, but he's our starting DH.
Ball, that's out.
We got to get something going. Just missed that one. A little early.
3-2.
It's a great spot. I noticed that little tailing action on the two-seam though. Ooh. Come on, Rugi. That was your pitch. Great spot. Great spot. I told you. I'm a man of my word. I told you. You want to try to hit those corners on 3-2? I'll let you. Got it. Why is Freddie Galvis a dog? Welcome to the Rangers. He had a big double, scored the tying run last game. Also had a big dive and play it short. And then catches one here, getting us going. What's up, Astro? Astro Films joins in. What's going on, dude? How you been? Oh, that's a great pitch. Great spot for that changeup. We do catch one with the veteran Freddie Galvis. I can't believe we traded Josh Bell for Freddie Galvis and Kurt Caselli. But I just felt like it kind of fit the vibe.
The count is 1-2.
Of trying to have some of those bronzes that rake. Bell was one of our few star hitters, but that's okay. We plugged Caselli into the cleanup spot, and we're doing okay. We've rolled off 6 straight with the Rangers, including a couple close games, and that's what's fun, man. I don't like to win by a lot. It's just kind of boring and gets old, but the close games are super fun. Super fun because anybody can win. Then you have heroes step up like Freddie Galvis with a diving catch, and I just like getting into the storylines. Makes the game a lot of fun for me. If it's just about winning for you every time, whether you win and how much you win by, there's always going to be somebody better. You're always just going to be frustrated. And I only say that because I used to be that way, and I had to find other ways to make this game fun. So funny. Every Yankees player, like DJ LeMahieu, looks like he's 6'10" on this game, and Dan Vogelbach looks like he's 5'6". He caught that one. I didn't like that spot.
3-ball, 2
Come on, Blue. Come on, Blue. That's a great AB, J-Dogs. Great AB.
Now batting, Manny Pena, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a
1 ball,
no-no.
2 strikes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He got him. Lively fastball that time.
Let me find out Jordan Lyles trying to have a game today, man. Let me find out. Who is this? My common Matt Thice. He's raking, batting .429. And the party continues.
And out of here. By plenty.
What just happened? Did y'all see that on stream? Did y'all see that on stream? Like, I don't know if he lost connection or what. Oh, man. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. Did y'all see that? That was hilarious. That's going to end up on a TikTok. I'm mad that it lost connection. With the Freddie Galvis mom and Matt Theis and Jordan Lyles was pitching good, but did y'all see that on stream the way that that was hilarious. That is 360. That is, bro. He called it. He said that's a clip for TikTok. Your team didn't even move, and then it hits the top of the fence. That was absolutely crazy. That was crazy. Braden, that's a good idea. The only problem is Brandon Lowe's an absolute dog. Brandon Lowe is an absolute dog, but it makes your trade fair. Those 3 you gave up for Brandon Lowe would be fair. And to be honest, we have some guys in League 1 and League 2 that are right there on the cusp of World Series and didn't tell me. Just hit it, and they're World Series players, or they've won 12 games on BR before. So, yeah, that's fine, bro. I'm not even worried about it. And I appreciate you cooperating with me and being honest about you being a World Series player. So, yeah, you can do that. If he wants to do that, you can do that. In my opinion, I think Brandon Lowe is a dog, and you're going to be a monster with him, and you're already pretty loaded. But you kind of need it because there's guys in League 2 that have won 12 games on BR and made the World Series or CS. And you're right, it's not that big of a difference. And you offered to get the Royals. So, yeah, I like that. I like that. I think so. Hey, Justin, I hear you, bro. Are you serious? You robbed it on your screen? Justin, clip it. Clip it and send me that clip. Justin, if you robbed it on your screen, send me that clip. That's incredible. So, do you know how to clip it? Hit the share button and hit square. And save that video. And then we'll find a way for you to get me that video. Yeah, J-Dogs, it did say you lost connection. Justin, I want to see that raw, bro. That would be insane. So make sure you clip that. It should clip your last 30 minutes of gameplay. Just clip that. And you can even record it with your phone or whatever off your screen, whatever you want to do. But find a way to get that to us if you robbed it on your screen. But it did say you lost connection. I understand. You weren't lagging at all. So losing connection is a completely different thing than if you were lagging. Yeah, 360. We can run one 360. Let's do it. Almost went to the Rangers. That's funny. So we are not the Rangers. We are the Orioles here with our OGs in League 1. I got to get back in the swing of things. And remember some of my cats on this Orioles team. DJ Stewart. Pat Shakalaka Valaka. All right, we're ready to go. Justin, what do you mean it won't let you save it? Why won't it let you save it? Do you know how to save it, Justin? You just hit the share button right here.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set.
Not the start button, but the share button. And then just hit square. And it should save your last 30 minutes of gameplay. If you've done that before, then you know what I'm talking about. Man, those red jerseys are awesome. 360. I'm a Rangers fan. And I've been pretty upset with the way they've handled trades and the organization lately. They were awesome back in 2010, 2011, 2012, but since then it's been pretty tough. But I will say I still love those red jerseys. Those are probably my favorite baseball jerseys. What are some of y'all's favorite baseball jerseys? Mine are those Rangers red top jerseys that 360's wearing. So he gets major props for that. You don't see those often. Reminds me of back when Darvish was pitching for us. And he was filthy.
There you go.
There, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And it's
Ooh, I like that spot with Clevenger.
tonight, a mild 65 degrees here at game time. Swing line.
DJ Stewart.
Through first and hustling for second.
Oh, we might have 3.
And he's going to get to second now with no.
No, we were hosed. We were hosed. Yosh Bell standing in. Oh, Clevenger with the back pick. I didn't even have an extra lead and he almost got me. The baby blue Phillies jerseys. What a great first comment. That's awesome, bro. That comment right there should get you a spot in the league. Nah, we'll get both of y'all in. Regardless. But that was pretty neat. Baby blue Phillies jerseys. Can't argue with that.
Retreat to second base. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he
What in the world just happened? Here, I'm going to give you that out. What's going on? What's going on? What just happened? Hey, don't pitch it yet. I'm going to give you that out. That should have been an out. Because you got kind of glitched up.
live in a run here in the early
Give me 1 second. Alright, right here. Just tag me.
and he doesn't want him to get off to a big
Tag me with Clevenger. You ain't getting the lead runner, bro. You got to tag me, dog. Hey, bro, I'm trying to give you it out, but you got to tag me. It's not a force.
and they will tag him out between first and second.
Because that animation was real stupid. You thought he caught it, so you tried to throw to second. And he didn't catch it, so he threw to second and didn't even get the guy first, so you deserve that out. Plus, I got my boy Rio Grande Ruiz up.
Ball inside.
But he didn't get it 2-1.
That's all right, 360. You good, dog. Oh, I thought Rio jumped on that one. I thought I hit that ball 9,000 feet. I did, but it just went straight up. Good first inning there by 360 with Clevenger. Nice to see you pitching well with Clevenger.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And then who do we got on the mound? Dean Creamer sounds like some type of coffee accessory.
1-2 now. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it
Out.
to the bag himself,
The Orioles and the Rangers, man.
settling in
My dad, we were watching the Cowboys and Eagles.
his first opportunity in this
And I hadn't kept up with, I hadn't hardly had time for anything, but I had time to go by and see the Pops. That's always a good thing. Especially with how crazy things have been right now. And he called it the Draft Bowl. He's always funny to watch football games with. Normally I wouldn't even... Some years I like to get into it and watch fantasy football and all that, but this year I just hadn't had time and hadn't really had the interest with so many. I just feel like there's so many other things going on
and he makes a nice
in life. If I get free time, I've just been spending it with family and friends, but the past week I hadn't even had any free time, but I did spend that just to hang out with the Pops So I went to see my dad, and he said the Cowboys and Eagles game this year was the draft bowl. Loser gets a higher pick in the draft. It's the only thing that matters. So with the Orioles and Rangers, that's what it kind of feels like. But hey, we're going to have some fun nonetheless. Jared says, I like the Pirates, yellow tops and black bottoms. Oh, snap, that sounds cool. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Padres camo jerseys, even though you can't see them. I can't. That's my least favorite jerseys, Raflejo, is the Padres camo jerseys in the thunderstorm. That stream was so much fun, man. I got to go back and watch that stream sometime. That was hilarious. Justin, you saved it? What's up, dude? You hit the center button, the PlayStation button. It brings up all your games, right? So you just tap that one time, and it's like you're looking for a game to play, but you go to Capture Gallery. You don't go to a game, you go to Capture Gallery. Open your Capture Gallery. It'll bring up all your applications of games that you've saved before. And you go to MLB The Show. Chris Davis. And then you should be able to find it from that. Then you have a couple ways. You can either upload it to get it to your phone. You can upload it by using the share button to YouTube. If you have a channel linked, you can upload it to Twitter if you have a Twitter linked. Or you can just put your phone up and record it with your phone, but it's not going to be as good as quality. But the way that you can get it, and I'm giving y'all some value here too with tips. The way that you can save some of y'all's clips to your phone is through that. And then you go to your Twitter or your YouTube. You can even if you don't have a YouTube channel and you don't want to post anything, you can put it as private. So just post it as private on your YouTube, and no one else can see it. And then, man, I'm giving y'all some. This is some fire tips right here. This is from years of me working on YouTube, TikTok, and PlayStation, Googling stuff, YouTube and tricks, and all kind of stuff. But once you get it on Twitter or YouTube, this is huge. Screen record if you have an iPhone. If you have an iPhone, you know how you just flick the little thing up to bring the brightness. See an app on there that is a screen record. It has like a little, it looks like a Target sign. Target, the store you go to. It's got a little bullseye, and you click on it, and it'll say 3, 2, 1, and it starts screen recording. It'll record anything that comes up on your screen. It will, whatever audio even if you have it on mute, it'll still record the audio of that video that you're recording. Now, if you're talking, it's not going to record that, so don't worry about that. But you just hit screen record, and it just copies whatever your phone is playing. So, if you guys are following me, I know at least one or two of you are, and you're getting some big time tips. You go to the Twitter video or the YouTube video, and you make sure there's nothing like no notifications or anything popping up, and you just hit record on that thing, and you close down the menu, and you just let the thing play. Just let the video play as long as you want. Then you swipe up again and hit stop recording. It saves to your videos exactly what you just recorded on your phone. And now you can send that video however you want, a text message, or I don't know if PSN will let us send a video, or anything like that. So that is how you can get some of your clips to your phone. No outs, but I think we can score.
He beat it. Safe.
Ooh, we probably made a mistake there with no outs, but I tried to move up on the throw home. We were able to get there, barely. It's a nice play there by the center fielder. Covered a lot of ground. Fish stick, I'll get you the list of available teams. I know that we talked on PSN, right? If you want a spot, message me on PSN. And I've got like 40, 50 messages. I do remember adding you and talking to you. But if I have you as friends, number one, you got to get me as a friend on your PSN. If you do that, message me on PSN so I'll see that. And then if you just say, hey, I want a spot in the league, my name is Fishstick07, or whatever, I can see your PSN. Hey, can I get a spot in the league? I'll go through the process of getting you the league rules, making sure this is the right league for you, and telling you what teams are available. And then you can let me know if you want one of those teams. But we got to talk first on PSN before I can just send you guys invites, because the league doesn't work like that. Or the league wouldn't work at all. People just be all kind of teams, and people be messing up rosters and breaking rules and all that stuff. So I don't know what you're doing there, ATV. Reflejo, that's a good question. So I want to start by saying, if you can Reflejo, if you can get 3 wins before losing on BR, you're actually pretty good. That's about where I do. I get to about 3 to 5 wins on BR before I lose, and then I just forfeit the entry and play again. I don't recommend that. That's because I don't care about my DD team. I don't care about my stubs and all that. I just like to have enough stubs to play BR and get to draft and try to go 12-0. And I play 3, 4, 5 wins, sometimes 7, 8 wins, and get a loss. And I just hit L1, forfeit the entry, open my pack, and then redraft. So actually, Reflejo, if you're getting to 3 wins and then losing, that's better than probably 80% of people. And what happens is, usually only the best players on MLB The Show even try BR. Because think about it. Why would people even try BR if it costs 1,500 stubs to enter, and you really can't win anything back unless you win 9 or 12 games? So it's just kind of fun to draft and all that. So you have people that just love baseball like me and love drafting and all that, and they'll run BR and they just know they're going to lose, but they just have fun drafting. Other than that, though, you just have the best people on MLB The Show that play BR. That's why it's so hard. But getting to 3 wins before you lose is actually really good. And I'll give you some tips, Reflejo, definitely. You're a long-time subscriber on the channel on here and the Backyard, but you always support the Backyard Baseball series. Rafa, whenever you want, bro. Whenever you want to send me a message on PSN, but you don't have to. You absolutely don't have to. But if you want a spot in the league, the best thing to do is if I see you on my YouTube, you pretty much you automatically get a spot. If I see you on my channel and giving me a chat, you're subscribing, you're liking my videos, like, absolutely. Not all my videos, but like you've liked this video, you're subscribing, you chatted on here, you said what's up in YouTube chat, let me know what was up. That's my favorite thing. When people do that, that's called what I like to call helping me help you. I want to help you. I want to get you in the league and let you have fun and do a good job and make contacts and learn tips and all that. But you got to help me help you, because I can't do that unless you tell me your PSN. So when you get on YouTube and let me know that, I'm absolutely going to get you in. I'm going to talk to you about teams available. I'm going to get you the league rules to make sure that you can stay in the league for a long time and there's no issues. But I've got so much stuff going on. If you want to make sure I don't forget, the best thing to do is at some point in the next 2 hours, send me a message on PSN. If you're able to do that right now, sure. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. But I might forget. So what that does is if I forget, which I don't think I will because we've talked on YouTube chat, and most of the time I don't, but there's a chance I forget because I have so much stuff going on. The best thing to do is to also reach out to me on PSN. You don't have to say much, you just have to say, hey. All you have to do is literally say hey. Just say hey and send it to me. If you don't want to type a bunch or whatever, say hey. That way I'm like, oh, if I forgot, I'll see Fishstick07. I'm like, oh yeah, I told him I'd get him in. And then I'll message you back and I'll run the whole process. Teams available, league rules, all that good stuff. Don't respond in league announcements or league rules, only respond in general chat. All that good stuff. Oh, that's awesome. My DD jersey, the black old reds unis. Who won the caption video? I'm actually, after the stream tonight, I'll be looking at that and picking which one had the best caption on my TikTok. Good question. There was some good ones. I'm gonna do more of those on TikTok on my videos, the goofy, the funny videos, and it says caption this, and I pick the best comment who says the funniest caption. And I think we just had another one, especially if if Justin can find a way to. That's okay, Justin, I hear you. If you haven't done it before, it can be a little complicating. That's okay, buddy. I wish you would have threw me out if that was Danny Santana. That was Danny Santana, wasn't it? 360, was that Danny Santana, bro? Because on my franchise with him, in League 2, I got a TikTok out that says Danny Santana got a cannon.
Helpful.
And it's hilarious. And he threw a guy out at the plate. And if you would have just threw me out right there, that was definitely going to make the TikTok. Oh, he's not in center. Yo, what's up, SpongeBob?
No, ball 4.
We had SpongeBob join us. What's up, SpongeBob? How's Patrick? Oh, okay, Justin. Sorry that you weren't able to capture that, though. That's so awesome that happened. And sorry it didn't work. But now you know that's how. So, Justin, if you want to change that and you want to be able to save clips in the future,
What do you got?
if you want to save clips in the future that are longer than 1 minute, go to your settings and go to your I believe it's on sharing and broadcast settings, but you just kind of have to mess around and look around some in those settings. I can tell you exactly when I get off. You'll mess me on PSN if you want to know how to help. Any of you guys that want to know PlayStation tips or settings or anything like that, you're having trouble, I've learned a lot through the past few years, YouTubing, Googling, and finding out what's optimal for YouTube, TikTok, and also just PS4 settings. So, like how to turn your notifications off. If any of y'all, when I add you to the league, you're getting tons of messages from chat and it's wearing you out and you get that little notification every few seconds and it's bothering you, just reach out to me, man. And that's the type of stuff that I'm here to help out. I'll tell you how to turn off notifications or anything like that that's bothering you with the PlayStation. Chances are if you'll change the settings, you can fix it. So always feel free to reach out to me. It might take me a little bit to get back. Maybe 4 or 5 hours or so, because I've got so many people that have messaged before that I'm trying to help out too.
Out.
But what you do, Justin, in order to save longer than a minute in the future for your clips, in case something cool like that happens, it should say save past 30 minutes or save past 1 minute or whatever, time saved, something like that. It's common sense. Once you see the setting, you'll know what it's talking about. It should be, if it's only letting you save 1 minute, it should be on 1 minute. So you just click that and go to 30 minutes. I didn't know 1 minute was an option though. So maybe something happened. I'm not sure. Does that help anybody? So these tips that I'm giving, does that ever help anybody?
That's out.
Because I have deeper information I can always give if y'all ask questions. But if you're not, like if that's not for you or you already knew how to do that or whatever.
I got to count 2 and 2.
And all 9 people that are sitting here watching the stream, they're not interested, then we can move on to something else. But if there is somebody that's interested in that and wants to know why sometimes that glitches, I know why that glitches sometimes, and you thought you saved your clip and you go look and it only saved the past 30 seconds, the past 1 minute. That's because you hit the share button before and then you backed out and changed your mind and then you hit it again and hit square. Anytime you hit the share button, if you back out, it clears that 30-minute clip again and it starts from then on. So know that, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, you will in the future when that happens to you. Nick the Rat said, LOL, how's Patrick? Fish Stick, it's on All-Star, bro. It's on All-Star. We can get into all that on PSN. But like I said, it's great to find me when I'm live on YouTube because you get to ask questions and I can answer them right away. And you're asking good questions. Oh, wow. What a play by that first baseman. No way he makes the play. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. That was sick, man. That was sick. Danny Santana is playing center field 360. That was him. I think you just... Oh, you did say it. You did say center field. I just didn't see it. Clip for TikTok. I'm always walking Stewart. 360, bro. Since you asked me, yes, we're playing on stream. You're taking your L's. You're not doing great in this league, but you're still a great part of the league. You haven't broken any rules. You asked me to put that on TikTok. Yes, I will give you a TikTok. I will give you a TikTok, bro. That's awesome. So that's part of the fun on MLB The Show and other sports games is even if you don't win, you still can have a great play. It's kind of like golf. So golf can be the most boring and frustrating sport there is. But if you're enjoying the scenery, you just kind of enjoy the peacefulness out there. It's expensive, too, to play. That's why I never play, just because it's so expensive. But every now and then, you can play terrible the whole day. And every now and then, you hit a lucky shot. And you just feel good the whole day. Cause you can go home with that one good shot. You're like, man, I made that one good shot. That was awesome. That one, I made a long putt. Or I chipped in from 80 yards out. That was crazy. I've never done that before. Same thing with MLB The Show. So, hopefully you're still having fun even though you're not doing great in this league. There's only one person out of 30 that can even win these leagues. And that's always in sports. There's only one team that ends the year on a happy note. And that's the champ. So there's just one of them out of 30. The trick is having fun even when you're one of the other 29. Because, of course, you're going to have fun when you win it. But are you fun to play with? Are you a fun teammate? You fun to have in the league? Are you fun to see in chat? Are you positive? Do people like playing with you? People like playing against you? You can be a dog at the game and absolutely crush people, but they still respect it. And you can be a terrible player that just plays really douchey. And after the game, people are like, man, I beat him 10-0, but that wasn't even fun. Because he just plays like a jerk. Awesome. I appreciate that, Fish Stick. I appreciate that. But yeah, 360, you're definitely, there you go. You've been struggling, down 7-1 here, don't have a great record. What a pitch. But you get a TikTok, man. You get a TikTok. So if I don't post it within the next couple days, reach out to me on PSN and say, hey, bro, don't forget about my TikTok clip. And I got you. Salamander Santander. And another great reason to put you on a TikTok on that dive and play is because of the red jerseys with the Rangers. What a pitch, man. That's the second time you run me up. But look at those red jerseys, man. Those are pretty. And I'm partial too. Just because I've been to a Rangers game and saw them wear those red jerseys, so it's just prettier in person. James McCann, here he is. You were telling me you had James McCann. That was. 360, do you have a, that's crazy, Dean Creamer trying to go complete game. So, 360, let's try to get your hitting right. You don't seem bad at all, dude, like right there. What do you struggle with more, the fastball or the off speed? We'll go with that. Don't pause the game just because we're trying to get through and I got another guy to play. I'm playing Nick the Rat after this. But after this game or whenever, just put in YouTube chat when you can. Do you struggle more with the fastball or off speed? And that's going to tell me what your problem is. A lot of times, it's like if you say fastball, you probably need a monitor. Or you're playing on a TV that has really bad input lag. If it's off speed, you just need more repetition. And you need to find a different strategy on how to move the PCI. So sometimes you can be like real kind of herky-jerky with the, like always wanting to go in the corners. And if you'll slow down, I actually just posted a TikTok video that in my opinion is my best TikTok video I've ever posted. Not because it's like music and funny and all that, but because it has actual knowledge. And it was a tip that I posted. My YouTube video actually shows this in more detail. It's just a 6-minute video. I try not to post very long videos because I know everybody's busy. But it has the #1 tip that has helped me recently. And it is, don't move the PCI if you don't have to. Work from the middle and work to the outside. And I go deep into that and give a bunch of knowledge on that. Other than that, it's about repetition. But even bigger than that, it's about getting a monitor or a small TV that has game mode that doesn't have bad input lag. That's a great question, Fish Stick. So, how to hit changeups. The #1 thing, once again, is a monitor, because if you don't have a monitor, what happens is, look, right when I push over, it goes over. Does that make sense? So what happens when you don't have a monitor, if you have, especially if you have a big TV, like a 50-inch TV, you push up, like, so I go down, and it goes down, up, and it goes up. There's a little bit of a delay if you don't have a monitor. If you're playing on a big TV, there's quite a bit of a delay. It'll be more like this. Down. Up. You see what I mean? Does that make sense? Down. So when you're hitting X to swing, you're actually on time to hit the 100-mile-per-hour fastball, but your TV, it takes a while to get the button. You tell the game you want to swing, and the game to the TV makes it lag a little bit. What happens then is you have to swing super early. So we all have to swing pretty quick because it's a 100-mile-per-hour fastball and they simulate it and all that. It's crazy. This game's a hard game. This is the toughest sports game there is to play by far. By far. And you'll get exposed if you don't have a monitor or if you don't have a small TV that has game mode and you're not pretty quick on reaction time. Other games, think about it. Madden and NCAA and all that, like, as long as you know plays and you know something about sports, you're going to be fine. 2K is kind of the same way. 2K takes a little bit of skill, but still. So, on this game, you will have to get so geared up because you have to swing so early because it has a split-second delay if you don't have a good monitor or a small TV with game mode on. And I know they're expensive, man. It took me, I didn't get a monitor until last year, and I was actually pretty good. I made the CS on a TV. The only year I ever tried to make the World Series. I had 2 weeks to go before 17 came out. I was on 16. I was a dog on 16. And there was 2 weeks to go, and my cousin actually got super into DD. And he said, man, I almost made the CS. And he was like, you're way better than me. He was like, dude, you can make the World Series. And I said, I think I could. And he said, I know you could. I said, do you think I could do it in the last 2 weeks? I said, so 17's coming out, and when 17 comes out, I'm getting off 16, I'm going to get on 17. I said, I have 2 weeks until 17 comes out. I said, what if I made the World Series? I'd never played DD all year. So it starts you off in like what? Like the division, like All-Star or Division Series, whatever, I don't know. Like 400 rating or something. So I said, do you think in 2 weeks I can make the World Series? He said, not in 2 weeks. He's like, not even you. I don't think you can make the World Series in 2 weeks. So when he said that, it made me mad. Y'all know, y'all are the same way. If he would have said, you probably could, bro, I wouldn't have done it, and I would have never cared about DD. But when he said that, I started grinding. And I had a job, too. But when I got off, I would start grinding. And I went on I probably won like 13 straight. And I got one game. I was 890, 889, I think. I was rated 889. One game away, maybe 2 games and I lost 2 straight. And it was the day before 17 came out, and it was such a grind. Y'all know how DD is, so imagine that run. And I was like, forget it. And I never played again, and then I just stopped playing DD. I would play every now and then for fun just to kind of test the game, and then I'd start working on Pablo Sanchez creation, team creation, like ideas, all that good stuff. So BR drafts. So since then, I would do offline franchises. I would do franchise rebuilds. Actually, I'm glad I have y'all. And I've got 6 with me. If y'all are still with me, that means you're true subs and friends on here. So I want to ask you, I've already got a lot of other projects going on, but I've been thinking about, one of my favorite things to do is to rebuild teams. So I've been thinking about doing franchise rebuilds. And I know y'all have seen those on YouTube, but I'm thinking about doing them different. Y'all know me, I always do weird stuff. I have to go in depth and all that. I'm thinking about doing not franchise rebuilds where you edit and it's real quick and it's 30 minutes and they're going to be quick. They'll probably be like, I don't know, maybe 3-4 hour streams and do the whole rebuild within 3-4 hours. But I'm thinking about doing live stream franchise rebuilds. And what that enables us to do is I got to be moving. So I'm going to be making trades. I'm going to be looking at stats. The way I do rebuilds, completely different from the way other people do them on YouTube. It's going to let whoever's watching the stream help me rebuild the team. So they can help me with who to draft. They can help me with who to trade for. Let's say we're rebuilding the Rangers. And let's say they say we need to trade Lance Lynn and Corey Kluber. And I want to bring in one starting pitcher and a dog. Like, let's try to go after, let's say we got a lefty, Joey Gallo. We need to protect him with a big right-handed bat. So what if we go out and trade for Suarez from the Reds? So what if we give them Lance Lynn and Corey Kluber for Luis Castillo and Eugenio Suarez, and put Suarez in the 4-hole and we bat Gallo in the 3-hole? So I'm like, oh snap, so I can see y'all on live chat and I can do rebuilds with y'all's help in live chat. Do y'all think that's a good idea? Rafa, that's awesome. Rafa said, I just beat this guy that made the World Series. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Dude, I love Suarez. Yeah, I know Suarez is a dog, but would any of y'all be interested in that? I don't see any comments in. I know there's a little bit of a delay. Would any of y'all be interested in that if I started to do franchise live streams? Live stream rebuilds, live stream franchise rebuilds, and had y'all like help me out with who to draft and ideas for trades and free agents and all that. Reflejo, I can always count on you, bro. That's awesome. Thanks for the feedback. Feedback. We might do that sometime, dude. We might do that, dog. So anyway, is Nick the Rat on? Let's get this game in. Speaking of, we might do a BR draft right here. But I might save it for next time. Thanks, Fruit Loop. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the feedback. Whether you say yes or no, I just like feedback. I'm just trying to get ideas in ways that we can both help this stream out. Number one, to make it more fun, but also to give value for y'all. Because like, man, there's 6 people in this stream right now. In life, I like life experiences. I like meeting people. I like making contacts. I like friendships. That's the stuff that means a lot to me in life. So whatever we're doing right now, we might as well go all out with. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm live streaming right now and you are you 6 are the people that are on, I want to know what y'all would want to do. Reflejo says, do a BR draft or franchise right now. I'm going to give Nick just one more second because I told him I would play him. We might need to do a BR draft. He hasn't said anything. Fish stick, that would take a little bit. We got to get you in the league. We still got to talk on PSN. I got to get you league info, league rules, so that you don't jump in and accidentally do something that messes up the league or makes you get kicked by accident. So we got to talk first on PSN. And I think I might do a BR draft. Might do a BR draft. And let y'all help me with who to draft. And then we'll just run one game, I think. And then I'll shut down the stream for the evening. Server's acting kind of slow right now. All right, let's do it. What do y'all think? BR draft? I haven't. Reflejo says all live series cards. He's always got my back. So what I do is I'll do variations. Typically though, it's live series cards, or like I added in the Gallo MLB The Show players card or whatever in right, just because it's better than the live series card. And also, like, I've really, with all the projects I've been doing, the Backyard Baseball Kids All Grown Up series I'm doing, TikTok, YouTube, custom leagues, all kind of stuff. It's the BR. The DD has, I just don't have time for it. I just don't have time for it. And to be honest, like, golly, one DD game takes so long and it's such a grind, and I don't know. I'm not hating on it at all. I respect the grind. I respect it. I like to hear about y'all's DD teams and what y'all are doing and the cards you like, the cards you play well with. But for me, I would so much rather be doing other stuff. Let's do this, man. What do y'all think? Y'all gonna help me draft? Who's gonna help me draft? Who's gonna help me with this draft? Sully Films. What's going on, bro? We got somebody new to the stream. L Sully Films. Let's do a BR draft. I might run one game with them and just see what happens. Oh snap! What do y'all think, man? What do y'all think? Joey Bart, and we get production out of the catcher spot, but my dog Jose Ramirez on All-Star. I really, y'all gonna say I'm crazy. I really don't like. To me, it's between these two. Kluber's not bad, but you only use him once a game, and I like to go matchups. To be honest, I think value-wise is Joey Bart, because getting a hitter from the catcher spot is so valuable. And look at the fielding too, man. Even 50 speed. And I like guys with lower vision. I'm weird. I want MLB The Show to know I squared it up. Don't give me a guy with 200 vision, and if the ball's right here and I square it up, you're going to say, yeah, he got it. But, I mean, the vision's so huge that that's a single. I want a little bitty toothpick on All-Star. And I want you to know, if I square that baby up with a toothpick, you better give me a home run. And it just works for me. I don't know why. So, I actually like smaller vision. So, like here with the Jose Ramirez 102 vision, I don't even know. I probably have to use square. Jay Dizzle says, J-Ram. Oh snap! Comments come flying in when we brought this up. So the Kluber, if this was like a 9-inning game or even 6-inning game, then yeah, we could talk Kluber and he'd be a lot of fun to do. But I mean, just for BR 3-inning game, you can use them once ever so often. Plus, I like to go matchups if they have big lefties. It's going to be Joey Bart or J-Ram. Jay Dizzle says J-Ram. SpongeBob, hey man, this is our chance to, don't mind the question, bro. Don't mind the question. I like questions, I like comments, but this is our chance to get away from it and have fun, man. We're playing video games right now and get to have fun, not have to worry about all that stress and figure out the world's problems and all that, man. That's awesome, Reflejo. 360, I got tips all over the YouTube and the TikTok, bro. I know you've seen those. And then sometime we can get it in a party. We'll definitely do that. I'll also be working on getting your TikTok clip out. I'm gonna get you a TikTok on that dive and play you made it first. Since we played on stream, since you are a great addition to our league. You don't have a great record, but you come in every day. You're active. You don't complain. And you asked me if I would make you a TikTok for that play. I will get you a TikTok out, so I got to work on that. J-Ram. Hey, SpongeBob, I want to let you know, bro. Between me and you, I only removed that just because I have a strict no politics on the channel. So don't take that either way, bro. And I will say, it's awesome that you voted. It is awesome that you voted. Because, you know, if you're eligible to, that's our duty, that we should do that and have our opinions heard. That's the little bit of say-so that the government gives us. So it's neat that you did that. But, all right, we're not talking politics, though. We're going to keep moving forward. And Joey Bart. Heck yeah, 360. All right, so we got two that said J-Ram. We got one that said Joey Bart. I think I want to take J-Ram just because it'd be fun. He's my dog. I think there's a ton of value from a catcher, man. Look at the catching and all that. But switch hitter, J-Ram, dude, I love Jose Ramirez. I've always loved Jose Ramirez. Like, he had a bad year, not COVID year, not this year. But last year, he struggled the first half of the season bad. And my best friend had him in fantasy baseball, and I actually helped him get him in fantasy baseball. And he had him the year before, too, so it was okay. He almost had an MVP year. But last year he struggled, and I was like, man, hey, he's going to be fine. He's a dog, man. You ain't got to worry about him. J-Ram, right? We got to go J-Ram. You're good, SpongeBob. You're good. Let's do it. J-Ram. I'm with Reflejo. I was happy with either one of them. Man, look at these first two rounds, bro. That's why I love streaming, because when we stream, I'm telling y'all, man, whatever you do in life with people, with friends, it's like magic just happens, man. You just get cool moments. And I'm telling y'all, look at these first two rounds. This is pretty sick. Lucroy, I remember when the Rangers picked up that cat, and then when he went to the Rangers, he was not that dude anymore. This card is a monster. I think I got to get Trent Grisham. Ooh, Hunter Pence, dude. Bro, I'll take any of these. Even the Max Fried is nasty. I want one of these three. I don't think Lucroy has enough pop, though. I want Grisham or Pence. I like Grisham. What's up, Elite Sevens, bro? We're doing a BR draft. Doing a BR draft. Two Grishams. I want Grisham, man. Yeah, Grisham's a dog. That's going to be filthy out there in center. My dog, Cespedes. How you going to make us pick? All right, so Tellez. I could hit some monsters with Tellez. Like, dude's probably making TikTok if we go him. But, dude, how you going to make us pick between my two dudes? Cespedes and Puig, the two Cubans with power and arm strength. They're speaking my language. Elite Sevens, I like your pick with Tellez, bro. But they're speaking my language. Bro, I can't believe they got Puig just because he's been injured, man. Gosh, I wish that power versus lefties was up there. Look at Cespedes, though, man. He's a dog. I'm 1 for 3 with a bomb with him. Y'all don't sleep on him. Y'all don't sleep on him. Yeah, Tellez is the best pick. I agree. Tellez is the best pick. Yeah, Reflejo, I haven't seen Puig in a long time, bro. Y'all remember, dude, they were calling him the Cuban Mike Trout when he first came in the league with the Dodgers. He was a beast, bro. So talented, but he's just been injured and kind of sad. Cespedes, too, man. That dude's so talented. Tellez. Reflejo said you should get Corbin. The thing with BR, whoa, Reflejo, did you ask me for BR tips, right? I'm glad we get to talk right here. I don't value starters as much. Even though you got to face at least 3, they're a little bit more important this year than starters were last year and the year before on BR because of the new MLB rules. But you got to find power, in my opinion. It depends on how you play. If you're one of those guys that can string together 3, 4, 5 hits in a row, singles, I can't do that. I don't even have the patience for it. I'm trying to hit bombs. I'm playing a video game. I'm not trying to hit. I'm trying to hit bombs, bro, and have fun. So, yeah, we'll get ready to this. I can't believe I'm passing on Cespedes. I just love that guy. But so, if you get power, especially early in the draft, it's going to help you a lot in big moments because one home run can win you a game on BR. And starters aren't as important because the fourth batter of the game, you might need to go to a lefty right away. Or if you have a lefty, you might need to go to a dominant righty reliever right away. So power and relievers, that's just the way I play. That's what I do. And then I do kind of a wins above replacement thing. So in each draft pick, I'm thinking which dude's going to help me win more games compared to, like, who can I replace right here? So who can I replace? Adames is a monster in the field, dude. I actually like this card a lot. But the 55 power versus left, I'm not hurting if I don't get him. Wendelken's pretty filthy, but there's a lot of righties I can get. Wendelken's pretty filthy, though, man. And Mancini, y'all know I'm a dog with him with the Orioles franchise. So this is actually a really tough pick. I'm going to let y'all pick this one. Mancini. All right, let's do it. Yeah, Rafael, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. And he's been hurt too. All right, so right here, this to me, this is easy. Ryan Buster is he's filthy. He's filthy as a bronze lefty. Trevor May. He's got 4 good pitches. Hey, this Gary Carter card's not bad at all. I'll probably use square with him with that 86 vision. I just don't like to not be able to check my swing. Correa's a monster. I don't know why, man. How you have 88 power versus right and only 54 versus lefty? It's just because of stats this year. But I mean, if you got pop in the bat, you got pop in the bat. That gets on my nerves. But probably Correa. Correa. Reflejo says Carter. Dude, I'm kind of... Reflejo, I like to find sneaky value. So I see what you're... Bro, 80 block and 84 arm. And he's got pop versus both. But that high vision, I don't do as good with high vision. Kind of want Correa. I think we're getting Correa. And we had more people vote for Correa. I agree with you, Reflejo. I like that card too, bro. Gratterall's like absolutely filthy on this game, dude. Like, he's just hard to hit. So we could use him in tough spots. I like that Gavin Lux card. Benintendi doesn't have enough pop. This is going to be Gratterall, and we're going to keep moving forward so I can get a game in. Dave Sclafani, this is not a bad card at all. I'm getting him, bro, in the bullpen. Oh, my dog, Caselli or Kevin Biggio. This is a great bronze round. This is a great bronze round. Biggio is a dog. Kirk Caselli. Look at him, man. 3 for 3 with a double for me. But Dave Sclafani is just really valuable. I need y'all's help right here. Y'all help me out. Jimmy Nelson's good too, but Reflejo, you're trying to take too many starters, so that's my #1 tip for you right here. Don't value starters. You can be fine with 4 common starters and 1 bronze. Or 2 common starters, since they only give you 2 common rounds this year. 2 common starters. Actually, they give you 3. Yeah, they give you 3, I believe. 3 common rounds. You can be fine with 3 commons and 2 bronze starters. You can actually start an opener on BR. Do you know that? So, and I like to do that. I need y'all's help. So, to me, it's between Dave Sclafani. This gives us a good righty bronze pitcher with, I mean, really good per nines. The home run per nine don't even hurt you this year. It's a sim stat. And then 96. He's got the slider, knuckle curve change. Caselli's a dog, though. And Biggio's a monster. So, if nobody else votes, I'm going to go Biggio because Fruit Loop Shake's helping me out here. I can't believe y'all ain't voting and being active in chat, man. Getting to do a BR draft. Yes, Reflejo, I remember that, bro. Those were the good old days when you had a gold and a diamond would pop up. I remember that. I forgot about that, man. Those were the good old days. What's up, Sam? We're running a BR draft, man. I'm letting chat help me. Carlos says get Biggio, so that's what we're going to do. We already got some lefties, man. We got some dogs. Ken, 100 Mile Giles, Al Leiter. Man, we're getting some good, dude. It's kind of putting pressure on me. to maybe make a run in BR, because we're getting some filthy rounds. I love me some Michael Brantley. Dude is straight value. I couldn't believe the Astros picked him up for, like, golly, they got him so cheap at the end of free agency a couple years ago. And when he's healthy, dude, and sure enough, he's been healthy for them. Like, Brantley is a monster, man. Just so smooth. This has got to be Grandal, though. It's got to be Grandal. We can replace Ken Giles. We already have Gratterall. It's got to be Grandal. I agree. Look at y'all, man. Carlos says, look at y'all. On election day, we can all agree. What's up, man? That's why we're all hanging out. That's pretty cool. Giles or Grandal, says Carlos. Refleo says Grandal rakes. A360 says Grandal. Refleo says, yep, he's an underrated bat. Fruit Loop says the Yasmanian Devil. The Yasmanian Devil. That's pretty sick. Brett Gardner. Dude, he's got pop now. Oh, snap. And he's good in the field. He's got 72 pop and 49 vision. Ottavino's so wicked, but... man, I want Gardner. Give me Gardner, right? Refleo, thanks, dude. I didn't know that. He said Outlider's fastball's like BP. That's funny, bro. It's like Mr. Clanky's fastball, Reflejo, pitching to Pablo on Backyard Baseball. The problem with Ottavino is the control, and we can replace him. We already have Gratterall. I kind of want Gardner in the field. Look at him in the field, man, in left field. We'll have a pretty nasty outfield. Well, Mancini, but I mean, Mancini's not bad this year. They gave him bump stats after looking at the sabermetrics, his stats last year. His analytics looked good on defense last year. I kind of want Brett Gardner. Ottavino's not a bad pick, though, Carlos. All right, but y'all want Ottavino? We'll take Ottavino. I like that idea. Simple Captain, what's going on? Welcome to the crew, man. He jumps in. He's already given us... look at Simple Captain. He just joined. He's brand new. He's already given us value. He said, yeah, I'd say Otta. You could get a gold out left fielder. Yeah, he's a little tough to throw with, especially when the confidence gets down. But, I mean, he's got 72 clutch. That should help. Let's go Ottavino. He's fun to pitch with. Oh, don't make me pick between Jock and Colin Posh, man. I love splitter ballers, especially lefties. Yeah, but Jock's a dog. Look how many lefties we have, though. And Correa can't hit lefties either, man. So I'm worried we're too lefty heavy. Jock is an absolute monster, though. Every year I just destroy with Jock. It ain't no easy choice. Lefties are huge. So I'm glad that we brought that up. Reflejo, you asked for BR tips. Don't value starters as much. Yes, you would like to have some, but you pretty much have to see them as relievers. They're basically relievers. A starter is the same thing as an opener. And so if you see a starter and a reliever, you have to pick between which one's more filthy for one inning. Okay? Now, also, lefty relievers are so important because if you're just not even paying attention and you're just throwing a righty starter the whole game in BR, you don't have a chance. You've got to play matchups. So many people don't play matchups, and in my opinion, you don't have a chance. If you don't play matchups against me, you don't have a chance to beat me in BR. Now, obviously, you have a chance, but I mean, like, most 90% of the time, I'm just going to beat you just because you're not playing matchups. Refleo, you always want to go starters, bro. Hey, you're a true baseball fan, though. I've learned that from you. So when we do franchise rebuilds, we'll ground some starting pitching. I love me some starting pitching when we do franchise rebuilds, bro. Who do we go here? All right, y'all said Jock. I got to stay true. I'll go Jock. Here, another thing, real quick, Reflejo. One thing that BR will do, if you get to where you have three, let's say the setup, and closer. Let's say we grab a middle reliever here. All right, which is impossible. They're not even giving us the choice. If you get down to only 2 relievers left and you have all righties, BR so many times will give you just the choice of 4 righty relievers. So if you wait on your lefty relievers, sometimes you'll end up with no lefties in the pen. Do not do that. If you load up into a BR game against me with no lefties in the pen, like, look at this. Look at our lineup. Tellez, Biggio, even Correa has reverse splits. That means he mashes righties. He can't hit lefties. Jock crushes righties. Grisham crushes righties. Mancini can hit both. if you load up against us with no lefty relievers, like, you're just going to get beat. So that's another big tip in BR. Oh, Carlos, I'm glad you said it. Carlos Valdez, longtime subscriber. I'm thinking about doing live streaming franchise rebuilds. So I just load up a franchise rebuild and we jump into it, and I start making trades and roster moves and simulating and looking at trades at the break, looking how we're doing, evaluating players, free agents, doing the draft, all that stuff, but doing it on a live stream. So I've seen people do franchise rebuilds. I've never seen them do live stream franchise rebuilds, and I was asking if you guys would like that, if y'all would do that. I know you and Reflejo, Carlos, I know you and Reflejo would be down, bro. Reflejo said, I'm just scared because the Angels can't get any pitchers. I hear you. All right, what are we doing here? I like Josh Bell. I like Josh Bell. He's a switch hitter. Scope is a monster. Clint Frazier. I don't like the reverse splits, though. He's really good in the field, though. Like, if I'm going to get somebody to crush righties, I want it to be a lefty. Because I don't like that angle. They can throw the slider away from me. It just kind of gets on my nerves. I want to, if I get a righty, especially in this lineup. So, look. If we get a righty, we need him to crush lefties. That's so funny. Why don't they keep giving us guys with reverse splits? They hit pitchers of the same handedness. They can crush righties, but they can't hit lefties as good. That's so funny. What do y'all think, man? This is tough. Let's look at our roster. So, like, this is why it's important. If we get Scope right here, he's not starting over Jose Ramirez. We probably could put him at second and just bring Biggio off the bench as a pinch hit bat. What do y'all think? Yeah, Bell Regs. That's a good idea, 360. See, that's why I like interacting with people and having y'all bring in your ideas to this stream. 360 said, what if in the franchise rebuilds, when you live stream franchise rebuilds, you can only have 5 minutes every week to trade, sign people? That would make it awesome. That's a good idea. We could do something like that. And I have to, like, start a timer, and I'll put it on the stream, start a timer, and I can, like, look at trades, and we got to hurry. We got to keep it realistic. Y'all know me. Got to keep it realistic. We're not just going to load up and trade Lance Lynn for Juan Soto. You know, we're not doing all that. A lot of people just do stuff like that. I'm not doing that. I like to keep it realistic. What do y'all think? Fruit Loop Shake is pretty big on Odorizzi. I don't know if we can't take Odorizzi here. I don't think. I love the comment. But I think we got to take a hitter here. Now I know what you're saying, Fruit Loop Shake. So normally in baseball, you guys got to think about MLB The Show. BR is different. It's not like in baseball you want to have starting pitching, and what you're saying is you already have a lineup. You already have a lineup, so why not get it? You need a starting pitcher. That's smart in regular baseball, but in BR and the way BR works, you got to have hitters. You got to have hitters off the bench, and I can get a starter later. It doesn't matter who the starter is because 4 out of my 5 starters I'm not even going to use, and y'all will see in a minute. Carlos, what kind of roster is it, bro? The outfit is crowded, but y'all don't know how BR works, man. You want it crowded. You want the outfield crowded because I'm gonna bring in Jock Peterson in the bottom of the third when we need a home run. Pinch hit is huge in BR. Bell has most pop against both. He can hit lefties. We need somebody that can hit lefties. I like that, Fruit Loop. All right, Carlos. Hey, let me check it out. Let me know when you finish your roster, and I'll check it out, bro. I like that idea. Fruit Loop, I like that idea because I want Kevin Biggio off the bench. So now we've got to maximize our value. Outfielder with decent speed, backup catcher. But I don't think we're ever pulling Grandal. Like I don't do pinch runners because we like to score via the jog. We don't score sprinting. We score jogging on home runs. So right here we can waste our comment on this pitcher because we'll never use him. We'll literally never use him. And I'll show you what I'm talking about in a minute. The way BR works. I gotta have pop. I like Chad Pinder a lot for franchise, but for BR, it's not as valuable. Because it's fast-paced. Franchise, dude, he fills so many holes. He's a good fielder. He's going to put up good stats over the long season. But on BR, you need some dogs. Or they're just taking up a spot. We'll go Lester. Right? I'm going Lester here, and we'll keep moving on. Good call. Carrasco's a dog. Will Smith, we need a lefty reliever. It's probably going to be Will Smith. Ooh, this card is filthy, man. And we need somebody that can hit lefties. Wouldn't that be crazy if we pull Correa versus a lefty and go to Cal Ripken? And Laureano's a beast. Dude, we're getting some tough rounds. Y'all help me out. Y'all help me out. Oh, y'all both said Will Smith. I don't hate it, but you got to admit, this Ripken and this Laureano, you got to admit, they're pretty filthy. Those are pretty filthy cards, man. But yeah, probably Will Smith. See what I mean, Carlos? Yeah, he's a pretty filthy card. Dude, Pinder can play all over the place, man. What do y'all think? Oh, Fruit Loop might be changing. Fruit Loop might be changing his vote. He retracted his message. He said Will Smith, then he retracted it. What do y'all think, man? I want to play games with this team. Reflejo said Laureano. See, this is a tough draft. I'm glad I got y'all helping me out. This is a tough draft. It's got to be Ripken or Will Smith. I've narrowed it down. Reflejo, I can't, bro. Right now, all we have is Scope on the bench. We're going to put him at second. We'll put Biggio on the bench in case they start a lefty. And then we can always bring Biggio off the bench to pinch hit. This is tough. It won't let me show the cards, though, of people we've already picked. I'm thinking about, it's going to be Will Smith or Ripken. I could put Laureano in left and bring Jock Peterson off the bench, but we already have Biggio off the bench, so Ripken is not a bad idea, but that makes me so mad to have to platoon. Do we really have to platoon with Correa? Like, Correa really can't hit lefties. 54 power versus lefties, really? Just because his stats. And we had a short season. Like, just because he didn't happen to hit home runs versus lefties, that don't mean he's not a powerful bat. All right, Will Smith. A360 is... I like that pick. I would have liked to try that Cal Ripken card, though. It's either backup catcher, speed. Let's use our comment on the starter and move on. I'm looking for value here. I'm looking for somebody that will just fill up a starter. I don't like that round. Wendelken's a beast. I like Brandon Crawford a lot, but he's not going to play. Probably getting Wendelken. I'm getting Wendelken. Some of these rounds aren't as important, so we'll get moving forward so I can play some with them. Pazos, we need a lefty. I know y'all like Taijuan Walker. I like him too. But we needed a third lefty reliever. I always try to get 3 lefty relievers. Tyler Anderson or a backup catcher in case we need a pinch run for Grandal. First comment I see, we're going with it. Starting pitcher, I like it. Going Tyler Anderson. Thanks for the feedback. Ooh, Alvarado. So I usually go 3 lefties and 4 righties in the bullpen. This is tough. This is tough. Jose Alvarado or Pujols. He gives us a lefty. We could platoon him. I'm telling y'all, y'all might not like his numbers. I'm telling y'all, I rake with guys like this. He does have 86 vision, though. I kind of want to go Alvarado. What do y'all think? What do y'all think, man? Oh my gosh, Reflejos. Pujols would be... He said Pujols would be a good pinch runner. That's hilarious. Dude, that's hilarious. That's hilarious, bro. Oh, Carlos wants Albert. Alvarado's a monster, though. Look at this. 99 with the curve and the slider. And the walks per nine's terrible, but the control, look at his per nines, man. Are y'all serious? Carlos said Pujols is the fastest guy in the game. So I'm going to agree with, I want Alvarado right here. And I know Reflejo and Carlos will forgive me. Because we're friends. They're probably the, two of the longest day one subscribers on this channel. They found me back on the Backyard Baseball days. Oh, Chris Davis off the bench. Chris Davis off the bench, right? Yep. Chris Davis off the bench. What a bench bat right there. Matt Kemp. John Hicks can play catcher. And he's got decent pop. He looks like, what's his name? That Shirton Apostle with his ratings. And he can play catcher if we needed a pinch run. Or Matt Kemp off the bench. I'm going to just get the backup catcher. Nemo's a beast. Cespedes is a beast. Danny Jansen's a beast. I know if Matt was on, he'd be so upset we didn't get Jansen. Oh, sorry. Man, y'all were kind of slow on comments for a while, so I made some picks for you, and then y'all all commented Kemp. Sorry. Well, we just grabbed Chris Davis, so I thought we didn't need Kemp after grabbing Chris Davis. Yeah, I like Cespedes. I like Cespedes. It's just fun to play with, but we have so many. Look at our pick. We have Chris Davis. Let's do it. I like Cespedes. What's your question, 360? Ask your question, dog. Kutch. Hey, this could be y'all's, oh, it's Kutch or Moncada. Kutch or Moncada. They're basically the same hitter. Just one can hit righties, one can hit lefties. And I'm not letting them bat against the other. So we're either getting Kutch against lefties or we're getting Moncada against righties. He can play first and third. I think it needs to be Moncada. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you. Fruit Loop said, congrats on 200 subs. We just hit 200 subs. That's awesome, man. So everybody else, if they've got 100K, 200K, that don't even make any sense to me. But 200 is a ton to me because I don't see it as a number. I see it as 200 individual people that I've made friends with and are super neat dudes that know baseball. And I just think that's awesome. So 200 subs is a big deal to me because to me it's 200 individual people that like baseball and have fun on the stream. You need hitters who hit well against lefties. McCutcheon. Ooh, I like. Reflejo makes a good point. Yeah, 360. We'll play that again soon, bro. We'll play that again soon, 360. I don't have time right now. I'm running this BR draft. Reflejo and Fruit Loop and Carlos helping me get through this draft. Yeah, I like McCutcheon. Good call there. All right, we got it set. So y'all are going to get... Dude, I played BR for so long. I feel like I'm not the best at the game because I don't grind DD every year. But I feel like my BR strategy... My BR strategy is... man, this is like 6 years of me playing BR. I love playing BR. And my BR strategy, y'all are... So being on the stream and getting to see the way I set up my team and stuff... that's like, I don't know, that's like 6 years of knowledge that y'all are getting to see. And you don't have to use all of it, but I think some of it you can definitely learn from. So what I try to do is definitely favor fielders. So like right here, obviously Chris Davis, y'all see his fielding? He's coming off the bench. Like he's probably getting one at bat anyway, maybe two. Speaking of, I want my best hitters first and second. Reason why. In a 3-inning game, there's a chance only your first and second hitters will bat twice. If everybody gets 3 up, 3 down, then look at this. The first inning is these 3 hitters. Second inning, these 3 hitters. Third inning, these 3 hitters, game over. If you get a couple guys on, these 2 bat. All right? But what I try to do is get my first and second hitters 3 at-bats. So if I love, if Jose Ramirez is a dog, and I want to bat him cleanup because, the grand slam, if all 3 runners get on base, he can knock them in. I'm not worried about that. I'm probably batting him second because if we bat around 3 times in this game, in a 3-inning game, well, 2 times fully, and then maybe our top 2 hitters get to bat again. I want to get Ramirez and let's see who else. Maybe Grandal. Grandal's so slow, though, and we're never pulling him out of the game, so I do pull him down a little bit. So there's a reason why I do everything that I do. I'll usually go a pinch hit guy right here. So, this is not a bad move. Rowdy Tellez, and I know y'all are thinking, forget the speed thing at leadoff hitter. Forget that. Forget that. I see so many people, good players on here, batting, what's his name? I'm drawing a blank. But the shortstop cat from the Royals. I'm drawing a blank. What's switch hitter? Mondesi. Alberto Mondesi. Everybody bats him leadoff just because he's fast. I don't care if he's fast, if he's got a 280 on base percentage. Okay, I want a dog. I'm trying to go up 1-0 when I bat. I'm not trying to bunt, steal second, base hit. Forget all that. I don't need to steal because Tellez going to walk or homer, and then if he don't, Ramirez is, and we're going to try it home. So that's just my strategy. I'm not trying to be arrogant or try to act like I'm good it's a video game, bro. So I'm just trying to give value and talk and have fun and with our strategy. We got to treat Correa like he's a lefty batter because look, he can crush righties, but he can't hit lefties. That makes me so mad. He's going to stay in. We're going to have him and Grandal actually. Correa and Grandal are going to stay in probably the whole game because I need them to play shortstop and to play catcher for us. So I move them down a little bit. It may not make sense to you, but there's a reason why we do it. Scope, we can pinch hit for him. He's somebody that we're also going to move down even lower than them. Grisham is a dog, but I'm not going to bat him first or second because I'm leaving him in whether he faces righties or lefties. Now, I'm going to be going through a lot of information. As I'm doing this, I'm going to get my team set up and we're going to play. If you can follow it, great. If you can't, that's okay. That's okay. So I like this a lot. We kind of need a righty here and then Grisham. Chris Davis is not an option to start the game. He's going to definitely come off the bench because he's going to rake for us. But his fielding is so bad, and we play in a big outfield. We play in Colorado. Y'all about to get some authentic, no money ball right here. BR at Colorado. I actually don't mind Seth. I don't mind McCutchen. I think we're getting McCutchen some run. We have too many lefties. So I want Jock off the bench. And then here's what we're going to do. Now, I know y'all are thinking, what are you talking about? We have too many lefties. We only have 3 lefties. Here's the problem. Okay? Grisham hits righties better. Grandal, all I look at is the power, so it don't really matter. Yeah, he's better versus lefties because that power's better. Correa, I see him as a lefty hitter because, look, he can't hit lefties. To me, you can't hit left. I'm trying to homer. Scope, he also hits righties better. So, look, he hits righties better. 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 And when we had Peterson in, he did. We want to balance our lineup. We don't want them to be able to go to Kenley Jansen, 99 Kenley Jansen, or whatever I think it's a playoff card they just dropped. He throws like 98 mile per hour cutters and just be able to face 6 guys in a row without playing matchups. We want to make it tough for them. Same as a big league club. Late in the game, we want them to have to go, okay, look right here. Mancini hits lefties a little bit better. Grisham hits righties. Cutchin hits lefties. So you see what I'm saying? And then Correa hits righties. So they're having to switch pitchers, worry about matchups. That's what we want to do. So let me see. Let me catch up with comments. Bat Grisham leadoff. That's not a bad idea. Here's why I don't. And I'm not saying I'm right and you're wrong. You can keep doing it that way. But here's why I don't. This is the reason why I don't. It's a great idea. If this was franchise, I would bat Grisham leadoff. If this was DD, I would bat Grisham leadoff. In BR, it's different. It's about matchups. And look, if they go to a lefty against Grisham, here's why I bat Rowdy Tellez leadoff. Y'all think I'm crazy. If they pitch a righty, if I square it up with Tellez, it's gone. Okay? If they go to a lefty, I can immediately bat Chris Davis. I'm pinch hitting immediately, first batter. And now I have a great chance against their first pitcher, who's a lefty, a great matchup to go up 1-0. If I go up 1-0, I might win the game. That's how big of a deal it is. And then we will defensive sub for him anyway. We'll defensive sub for him anyway. So that's why I do that. If I bat Grisham leadoff, here's why. And they pitch a lefty, I'm not pulling Trent Grisham. He's our center fielder. He's a great fielder. He's fast. He can even hit lefties pretty good. But lefty's a tougher matchup. It's harder to hit even on the game, even if his numbers are exactly the same. 80, 80, 80, 80. I'd rather Grisham face a righty because the slider comes into him. The cutter comes into him. The slider goes away from him if it's righty. Y'all know how the up and in fastball is harder to hit from a same-handed pitcher. It's just, that's the way baseball is. There's unwritten rules in real baseball, too. That's why they go to a lefty to face a lefty, even if they don't care. Like Correa. Even though the show says Correa hits righties better, MLB pitchers don't care. Managers don't care. If they're facing Correa, they want to face him with a righty because the slider works away from him. The sinker comes in on him. It's tougher to hit that from that angle. So, anyway, that's why I do that. I'm not pulling Grisham if they go to a lefty. If they start a lefty, I'm going immediately to Chris Davis. I don't miss Rowdy Tellez. I started him for a reason because if they face a righty, I'm trying to go deep. But if they start a lefty pitcher, I have a monster matchup right here. You see what I mean? So if I put Grisham first, I'm just hoping 50-50 chance they throw a righty. If they throw a lefty, I don't love that matchup. I want my first matchup to be a monster. I want to go up 1-0 right off the gate. And I want to get him 2 at-bats. So, anyway, that's what we're doing. And then Jose Ramirez, I can't bat Mancini third. I'm actually going to go Grisham third. That's fine. This is what we'll do. We will platoon. Oh, I love it. I love this right here, man. I love this because we'll platoon Kutch right here. So McCutcheon's not typically a monster fourth hitter. He's not facing a righty. You just have to know how BR works, especially the way I play BR. So you'll just have to see. Okay, and I'm putting so much pressure on myself. I'm not saying I'm going to win. I'm just saying that's our strategy. We're doing the best we can to get it set up. So, also, you're going to see this, and you're going to say, wait a minute, you need to have Will Smith as your closer. I put my best righty and my best lefty right here. So, in my opinion, my best lefty is Will Smith, without a doubt. My best righty, I put my best righty and my best lefty. Reason why, the second I get in a tough spot, and I separate my righties and lefties, the second I get in a tough spot, yes, I understand. If we were playing franchise, it would be, Will Smith or Ottavino at closer. Okay? I'm not worried about when I have a lead in the third inning. And Reflejo, this is for you with BR tips and all that. Fruit Loop Shake, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, Fruit Loop, but it helps. So little tricks like this, y'all seen the TikTok. I'm not the best player on the game. I'm not the most talented. I don't look at all YouTube tricks. I don't throw sinkers the whole game. All that stuff you have to do to make the top 20 player, to throw curves the whole game, sinkers, and figure out the meta on the game every year. I don't do that. It's not fun for me. I play real baseball, but I'm doing real strategy too that helps me get up there at that level or close to it. Not top 20, but you know what I'm saying. It gives me a chance. I'm decent. So I can trust all these lefties, and I can trust all these righties. I want my best righty up here. It might be Gratterall. I actually like Gratterall a lot with the pitching clutch. Here's another tip. I appreciate that. Since Shake said you're so wise, I appreciate that. That means you're getting something from what I'm saying, so I'm going to give you something else. Do you see Gratterall's pitching clutch, an 87? What that tells me is When is pitching clutch the most important? The last inning. BR is a 3-inning game. In the 3rd inning, when I go to a closer, he better have good pitching clutch, because the second I walk somebody and they won't give me a strike with him, his pitching confidence is going to go down, and the next time they touch it, it's gone. So I try to find not my best reliever, but probably 2nd or 3rd best that has good pitching clutch. I put him at closer. So we are closing with Gratterall, but I play matchups. So I also will go to Alvarado if they have all lefties due up. So it just depends. I'll play matchups more than anything. And here's why. Here's why. Would you rather face Jock Peterson with a righty or lefty? Would you rather face Jock Peterson right here when the game's on the line? Look at his card. If Jock Peterson's coming up, would you rather put in Mariano Rivera or a 70 overall lefty? I'm going to a 70 overall lefty. I would love to be able to say Rivera's a dog. I love Mariano Rivera. If Peterson touches the ball off Rivera, it's gone. If he squares it up against a 70 lefty, he's flying out to right field. So I'm telling y'all, man, this is just stuff. So anyway. I'm not worried about that, Reflejo. I appreciate that, bro. Nah, my opponents ain't listening, bro. I know, man, the people that ain't for me, they don't sit here and listen to me talk. They're always hating. They hate in the first 10 seconds and they leave. But my friends, I'm worried about helping friends, not foes, homie. My friends are you guys that are sticking here with. We're just trying to have fun. We're trying to have fun on BR. We had a long day, whatever the story is. We're trying to have fun. It's a video game. So I know the 5 people that are still with me, y'all are friends, man. I play y'all in custom leagues. That's okay. That's okay. I think it would be awesome if y'all would figure out ways to beat me because of my tips. Nothing better for a teacher than when the student becomes smarter than him. So that's what we're doing. Biggio's a monster, man. Biggio's a monster. Peterson's a monster. All right, this is what we're doing. So what we do, I like Wendelken. I go to somebody I can trust, and I immediately go to, I think it's going to be JB Wendelken because of the slurve and the change. Just watch. The slurve's filthy. Y'all just watch. And then my best lefty is Will Smith. I like Ryan Butcher a lot. But Pazos is also filthy. And Alvarado's got good pitching clutch. So I think that's what we're going to run with. It doesn't really matter. All right. So game 1, who are we pitching? We're playing at Colorado. Now, I don't spend that much time. What y'all just saw me do, I took my time so that y'all could understand what I was doing and have a chance to comment back and interact, get something out of it, because I appreciate y'all watching the stream and hanging out. It makes it more fun for me. If y'all weren't watching, I would just end the stream. If it went to like one person and it wasn't commenting, I would just end the stream. But having 5 people, that's cool, man. That's cool. Where else can you just hang out with 5 people after work? After school. I think that's cool. So here's the thing. Everything I just did and everything I was saying, that goes through my mind in like within probably 45 seconds I have my team set up and I'm already hitting start. If I'm playing BR off stream. Trust me, I don't take that much effort or that much time. I know I'm doing it for a reason. This team was a little bit tricky because we had a lot of lefties and we had a lot of position battles like Biggio and Jonathan Scope, Jock Peterson and McCutchen. Also, what I do there with McCutchen batting 4th, I'm not really planning to have Kutch bat 4th for us. He's going to play the field for us, and then hopefully they're going to face McCutchen with a righty, and we're immediately going to Jock Peterson. So he's a little bit better fielder than Jock with the speed. He has a little bit better speed. I'm not sure what's going on. That's twice in a row. That never happens on BR. So Anyway, this is what I always say with strategy. I've always been a strategist. I'm a big time sports fan. I've always been a strategist. I love strategy. I play games. I like doing all kinds of stuff with strategy. Number one rule, if you're coming in with a strategy, and if you're playing sports, whatever it is, you should do it with a strategy. Even in life. Number one rule, do it for a reason. Okay? So at least, let's say we get beat. Let's say it was stupid, and if I would have had Grisham batting first, we could have doubled and then stole third, and we would have won. Man, what is going on? This has never happened. It could be because we're streaming, but I really don't think it is. It could just be bad luck sometimes. Thanks, A360. Thanks, bro. I think something is up with the servers. I was about to say, man, just because I'm streaming, this never happens. I think something's up with their servers right now. But we'll be all good. But anything you do, this is what I try to say, man, and you can't regret. If you did it for a good reason, and you went out and you went, that's all you can do. Yeah, there's something up with their servers. That sucks. I want to run this game and see how our strategy works and see some of these cards y'all picked. But man, like, do it for a reason. As long as we came in, I have Rowdy Tellez batting first for a reason. That's all you can do. As long as you've got it for a reason, that's a strategy. That's a strategy. One thing you don't want to do in sports, you're just not going to be very good, or in life, you're going to have a lot of mistakes come up. Yeah, and we're humans. We all make mistakes. Only one man that ever never made a mistake. Only one man ever lived this life, walked this earth, and never made a mistake. And I'm not him. I promise you, okay? But to limit some of those mistakes and limit some of those, and I'm not talking about like things you do wrong or anything like that. I'm talking about getting in a car wreck when you're older, okay? Doing something that puts you in a tough position. Doing something that puts your family in a tough position that you didn't even mean to. It's just because this life, stuff like that can happen. And we're getting into some deep stuff, but that's okay. We're talking value. That's what friends do, man. Look out for each other. Do it for a reason. So go at it for a reason. And if you did it for a reason, if you just did it and you weren't thinking or you didn't care, that's on you. If something comes up, that's on you. If you didn't care. But if you do it for a reason, man, you got nothing to. You're going all out. You're living your best life, as people say. You did it for a reason, man. Yeah, something's up with their servers. What's up, Noah? What's up, bro? Noah, do you ever post anything on YouTube, dude? I can't ever find your account. Bro. Because, man, something's up with the show servers right now. This is wearing me out. I want to play a BR game, man. We just drafted. There we go. An unhandled server exception occurred. Come on, SDS. I want to play a game, man. I want to play a game, dogs. This is crazy. I might have to end stream. Come on, dogs. This is crazy. Fruit Loop, hey bro, after the stream, we'll talk all that. I'll add new users to the custom league. Make sure you message me on PSN. And then we'll talk on PSN. And once we got some things out of the way, the biggest thing that we take care of is when you message me on PSN to go about the process of getting you in the league, is I got to let you know when I add you to group chats on PSN, you can respond to me individually, and you can respond to general chat. That's for all y'all to talk trades, talk the league, have a lot of fun. But if I add you to league rules or to league info and announcements, don't get on there. And the second you get on, say, okay, I will read now. Send. Because all that does is just spam that where the league rules are up here. So if everybody gets on and says, okay, I read it, okay, I read it, okay, I read it, it just pushes league rules way up here and no one ever reads the rules. And then the league is not fun because people are playing crazy and playing at Ship It Stadium and playing at the classic stadiums and doing all kind of, it just feels like BR and DD. It doesn't feel like a franchise, doesn't feel like a league full of friends. It just feels like every man for himself, and let's all be douchebags and make people mad. So that's why I have to talk to you on PSN first. The second I get off the stream, I gotta eat. I gotta say hello to the wife. I gotta do all that good stuff, and then I'm gonna get on PSN and go about adding y'all that have found me on YouTube, getting y'all spots in the league. But the best thing you can do is message me on PSN. When I get off stream, I'll check all that. If you have messaged me just one time, I'll see it, and we'll get you in. And I'll tell you, you also got to know what teams are available. And then whatever team we decide on, I'll let you know what teams are available. If you decide you want one and you pick a team, when you join the league, pick that team. I've had people that, some people will come on my YouTube and they'll say, hey, I've been trying to get in the league for 2 months. Why won't you let me in? Or why did I get kicked? They got kicked because we agreed on the team that was available. People can't get on PlayStation every day, all day, right? So somebody might have got on last night and he said, okay, I want the Padres. I said, okay, bro, we'll get you the Padres. First come, first serve. They were open, whatever. We got them. Today, he can't get on yet. He hadn't accepted the invite yet, but he's the Padres. I tell somebody else, the Cardinals, the Orioles, and the Brewers are available. They say, I want the Cardinals. I love the Cardinals. They're my favorite team. Please let me have the Cardinals. Yes, I want to join the league as the Cardinals. I say, okay. I'm going to add you to general chat, league rules, and league announcements. You can respond in general chat. Do not respond in league rules and league. That's not for you to say anything in. That's for people to read the rules. They'll say, dude, have you sent me the invite yet? I just want to send me the invite. Please send me the invite. Have you sent me the invite? Have you sent me the invite? So I say, did you hear that? They say, yes. I say, so you know what it takes to stay in this league, right? Because we've gone over it. They say, yes, just send me the invite. I send them the invite. They join as the Padres. And then when I add them to chat, they say, okay, I read the rules. I'm ready to play. They get kicked. I have so much stuff to do. They just messed up the league twice. They took that other guy's team. We already agreed on the Cardinals, so they took somebody that we didn't agree on, and they responded in a group chat that messes up the league. Now everybody can't see league rules. I have to make a brand new chat. So it's wasting my time. So anyway, let's check their servers, and I'm going to close down the stream if it don't work this time, but I really want to run some BR. Tomorrow, I'm streaming the Backyard Baseball series with Pablo Sanchez. I can't wait. We got to get back on playing on Legend. I might be terrible on Legend. I don't know. Hadn't played in a while. But it's going to be fun. Custom music. When Pablo Sanchez comes up, we'll get to hear this again. And when Pete Wheeler hits a home run. Okay, so they tried to let us in. I don't think they're going to. I'm going to close it down, close down the stream, and enjoy my evening. If your guy's been trying to get a spot today, message me on PSN. Let me know what your YouTube name is. I think I have y'all's usernames, though. But it always helps to say at least once in PSN, hey, I'm so-and-so. This is my PSN, but my name is so-and-so on YouTube, and we talked. That way, we know for sure. I know who you are. I promise you a spot. I know you're cool. I know you helped me out on stream. I know you were voting on what players to draft on stream. I know you're a smart baseball fan because you were saying baseball players and you had good strategy. That automatically helps me help you. When I see all that stuff, I'm automatically trying to get you in above other people that want spots. So anyway, make sure you message me on PSN. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you have a good night tonight. I want to let y'all know something as it is election day. You're going to have situations at school, at work, or whatever, where people are super passionate about different things, and a lot of them are coming from good reasons. A lot of them are passionate about it for good reasons, and you're against it for good reasons. Or maybe they are for this person for a couple good reasons, but you don't like this person for a couple bad reasons. But you like the other person for a couple good reasons about them, but they don't like them for a couple bad reasons about them. So y'all are talking both from good reasons, okay? But they're thinking, this is what I know about him, because the media and how they lie about, the media is crazy, man. The media, both sides of the media, says things to just make the other one look terrible, and then this side says all this to make the other one look terrible. So all we know, depending on what channel you watch and what media source you're listening to, and the media will straight up make things sound like perspective is everything, man. Perspective is everything. So hear me out. The only thing I'm going to talk about, we're not getting into politics. I'm not getting into politics. I haven't said either way. I'm just going to say this. I want to encourage y'all tomorrow at school, at work, whatever happens tonight and the next couple weeks, try not to lose friends over it. Sometimes just let things happen. Sometimes just let things happen. You don't know what kind of day somebody's had. You don't know how rough their situation is. Okay? And yes, we go through stuff too. Okay? But things just go better if you're considerate towards others. And sometimes if somebody's just a problem, just get away from them. Maybe it's best not to argue with them. Maybe it's best not to spend all your time trying to finally agree when that's never going to happen. And you can just move on and spend that time and energy helping somebody that does care about you, that is for you. Some people just want to make you mad. Some people just want to troll. Some people just want to hate on you. Some people just want to make it their job in life to make you have a bad day. Get away from those people and go find somebody that does want to listen to you. So go find somebody that does want to hang out with you. And y'all figure out stuff, you and them together. You and that group of friends. Y'all find cool stuff together. Y'all find baseball, MLB The Show. Y'all find football. Y'all find, I don't know, drawing. Y'all find board game. I don't know what it is. Y'all find, Among Us. I don't care what it is. But just hang out with people that like to see you. That like, a good example of this is Reflejo. I'm going to say this about Reflejo because this is something that, I'm just using this analogy because we've all seen this. And y'all know who Reflejo is. Y'all know who I am. So we'll all understand this. I can say something, I can mess up. Okay? Here's a great example. And I'm closing the stream right after this. In about 30 seconds, I'm closing down the stream. Because No, I appreciate that, bro. That's awesome, man. Noah said this talk is hitting me hard. I love me some Noah Smith, man. Noah, you've been a great friend to me ever since the beginning with the Backyard Baseball thing. We're streaming the next episode of Backyard Baseball tomorrow, bro. I'm going to load up. I'm not going to be talking a lot. It's just going to be, I'm going to be commentating the Backyard Baseball. We're going to have custom music. A lot of y'all are going to be commenting and wondering why I'm not running custom leagues. It's because I'm doing an episode. Carlos, Reflejo, and Noah, they know what happens when we run Backyard Baseball. But what I was saying, perspective is everything. And I wish they would let us load up. But they're just having server. Oh, they're letting us load up. No, they're not. So we're going to close it down. But here's the thing. Here's what I was saying. Reflejo is for me. I know that dude. He's just a friend of mine. He's a kind guy to me. He for whatever reason, he's chosen to support me. And so I'll go to my DD team and he sees all golds. Okay? Somebody else that has decided they don't like me. All right? I'm ugly. I'm trying to wear this hat because I think it looks way better than any other hat I could choose. It's not that I think this looks great. I think the hat's awesome. I don't think I look great in the hat or look cool in the hat or I'm a big time YouTube. Y'all know me better than that. Some people do though. So they see this and they're like, man, he thinks he can wear that and this stupid blah, blah, blah. And look at the baseball. That's so stupid. And he got the longest neck. Somebody said he got the longest neck. Like, man, people are attacking me personally. So the second they see my DD team, they just start trashing. Man, that guy's DD team is terrible. His DD team sucks so bad. This guy is so stupid, man. He talks like he sounds almost like a girl, man. That guy is just an idiot. Reflejo, when he sees my DD team, what did he say earlier? Reflejo says he uses all live series cards. He likes live series players. He'll beat you with a live series team, man. You got all diamonds. This dude might beat you with all golds. Y'all see perspective? So here's the thing. Instead of me arguing for 45 minutes, and this is what tomorrow when we get to work, when we get to school, and we got people that want to, if it's a friend of yours, just try to say, why do you like him? Why do you like him? Say, okay, well, I heard something else in the media. If you want to have productive conversations, that's awesome. But some people, man, they don't care what you have to say. They are against you. They want to hate. They want to troll. So why would I spend 2 hours explaining, well, I like live series cards because I like to watch Josh Donaldson with the Twins pimp a home run. I just think it's cool. No, I don't think Josh Donaldson is the perfect person ever. I think there was one perfect person ever, and he's not him. Okay, I'm not the perfect person ever. There was one perfect person that ever walked this earth. I'm not him. But I like to watch him hit a baseball. So I like to get Josh Donaldson on the show. And if I homer with him, if I lose, so what? Because if I lose 9-1, that one run was a Josh Donaldson home run, and he pimped it, and I felt like a big leaguer. I felt like Josh Donaldson. I felt like watching the Twins. I thought it was awesome. He bat flipped. He did. So instead of me, if I said all that, the other guy would be like, well, you're still stupid, and you still got a long neck, and you're still ugly. So I just spent so much time. Y'all know how much I like to teach and talk about things that matter. I spent so much time wasting my breath, my energy, things I care about with that guy when he was going to troll me anyway. He was just a jerk. He was just going to be a jerk. And he might be nice to somebody else, but he don't like me. So what I do is, okay, cool, bro, cool. I'll just delete the comment. I'll block. Like, he's not getting anything. He just wants to. Apparently, I'm making him mad. Like, looking at my face just makes him want to punch me. It's like Step Brother. You ever seen the movie Step Brothers? He's like, your face just makes me want to punch it. And I understand that. I get that. But if I'm making you mad just by looking at me, just move on to something. You go to somebody, go to a bigger streamer, man. They're better than me. They're going to have all diamonds. That's awesome, bro. But I'm going to block you and help you out. That way, I don't have to listen to you be a jerk to everybody in my stream. And you don't have to look at my ugly face. So it's a win-win. So I take 1 minute, I block them, I remove the comment. Hey, man, best of luck to you. I'm sorry it didn't work out. But that 2 hours I was going to spend arguing with him, I spend that with Reflejo. Me and Reflejo jump in a BR draft. Me and Reflejo talk about Pablo Sanchez. Me and Carlos talk about custom rosters. All right? Me and Noah talk about things that really matter. I love seeing Noah Smith pop up on YouTube. You guys help me with DD. You guys help me with BR. So I'm telling you, man, same thing tomorrow. So I'm talking to me too. I'm not just talking to y'all. I don't have it all figured out. I told y'all, one perfect man ever walked the earth. I'm not him. He's a bad dude. He's a bad dude, but I'm not him. Okay, he's that dude. And I'm telling you, but anyway, so here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. He's my only hope, man, because he's the only bad dude that ever finished. Anyway, and he's that dude, man. And if y'all are catching my flow, I don't want to get too much into politics or religion or whatever. But, man, I just know in my life, the dude I'm talking about, man, he just picks me up, carries me on his shoulder, man, and he got me. So, and he did it for me. But anyway, tomorrow, I'm talking to myself too. Tomorrow, whatever we get in, don't feel like you got to spend 2-3 hours trying to save the whole world and trying to change somebody's perspective that don't understand. And many times they're just jealous of you or they just hate you for whatever reason. I don't even know why people be jealous of me. Like, I got like 200 subscribers. To me, it means a lot. But like, why not be jealous of some big time dude that's the best at the game and all this stuff? Got a great stream set up. Like, why would you be? But for some reason, if people are jealous of me, then I promise you people are going to be jealous of you. Because you got stuff going for you. You're young. You're athletic. You're good in real sports. For some reason, some people they're just going to hate on you no matter what. Okay? You focus your time and energy on the people that are going to listen to you. Don't waste your breath on the people that's just going to hate on you no matter what. Just be kind to them. Say, hey, I hear you, man. You're right. I am ugly, aren't I? Start laughing. Say, hey, man, good luck to you. Sorry you had a bad day. No, maybe not say that. I'll make them mad. So anyway, y'all with me? So that's my encouragement to us with politics tomorrow. What happens, happens. We're not going to be able to change the world. I'm not going to be able to pick exactly who I want and where I want them and all that. So that's our challenge tomorrow with anything that comes up. And then if we can get through that, we get to have fun on MLB The Show and other things. So I'm going to close down the stream. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to read through comments real quick. And then I'll see. Carlos said, I'm sad I can't watch you lose now. Oh, snap. Among Us stream, maybe Noah. Oh, good question. Hey, tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, Noah. 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central. We will run episode 8 with the Backyard Baseball Series and see Pablo Sanchez's career and Pete Wheeler and all those cats. Their custom jerseys, the custom team franchise, the humongous Melonheads. Kids growing up. We even have 3 girls on the team. Girls that I've made on MLB The Show. I never even knew it was possible, but I figured out a way. And I'll drop that in the future for my friends and subs. They'll listen to the haters. Appreciate that, Noah. Hey, Noah, dude, you're so great for this stream, bro. Catch it more often. Noah, before you get off, bro, live stream, when I'm on comments, when I'm on YouTube comments, live stream will not let me click Noah Smith and sub to your channel. I want to sub back to you. I want to sub back to a lot of you cats. If you will watch my videos and comment just one other video, like a 6-minute video, just let it play through a little bit, comment and just say, this is my YouTuber. Hey Money, just say hey Money or whatever. Hey Moneyball, whatever. what that does is, if you comment on another video, I can click on Noah Smith right here, and it'll go to your channel, and I can hit subscribe. That way, I know you don't post content or whatever, or you might not post content, you might post content. In the future, you might, but I'll get to see it pop up when it comes up. So let's say in 3-4 years, whatever happens, something happens, I got to go get a second job, or I have a part-time job, but let's say I got to go get a full-time job because the YouTube's not growing fast enough or whatever, then maybe in 3-4 years, I'm scrolling through YouTube and I see Noah Smith post a video and you want to start a channel, then I can support you. I can say, hey, what's up, bro? But right now, if you only comment on lives, it won't let me click on your account. It won't let me go to your account and sub back to you. So make sure y'all have commented on another video on my channel so that I can sub to you on YouTube, and then also message me on PSN, all that good stuff. So help me help you. As much as I can find you on other accounts, I know more about you. That makes us cooler. That makes me trust you more. That makes me know more about you. Like, you're a baseball fan. You like BR. You want me to do all that stuff. So YouTube lives are perfect. I'm going to go live tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. And I got to get something to eat, kind of chill tonight. Hope y'all have a good night tonight. Don't let all that stress from the media and the world scare you, man. You have a purpose. You're taken care of, man. You are put here for a reason. Your thumbprint is completely different from anybody else. So everybody telling you how to be, you got to be more like him. You got to be like, there's a reason why you were made with a thumbprint completely different from everybody else. You're the only you there is. So you got to be that person. So keep moving forward. Don't let the world and the news tell you that all this stuff's going on. Man, the outside media and the outside news in this world, man, will make you. Here's an analogy I use. You'll be in a hurricane in a boat, in a ship, a big old ship. All right, and the ship is taking care of you. You got food inside, it's got shelter, you got video games, you got whatever you want. Okay? But the storm outside, this is the news in the media in the world. The storm is shaking, and it's saying this is a hurricane. You're in the middle of a hurricane. You're about to die. This is crazy. This is going to happen, blah, blah, blah. And you're sitting there in the ship, and you start getting scared because the ship is rocking. So something tells you, fear tells you, you better jump out of this boat. This boat is going to sink. This boat is rocking. You're in the middle of a hurricane. This boat is rocking. It's not going to make it. You better jump. So you freak out and you open the door and you jump into the ocean. You were in a big ship that was taking care of you with food, family, friends, video games, internet, chocolate cake. No, I don't know. Who got chocolate cake, man? If somebody got chocolate cake, y'all need to hook me up. You know what I'm saying? So fear and all this thing from the outside world makes you jump from where you're at, and you jump into the ocean with no shelter, no food, sharks out there, and still in the hurricane, just no shelter. Sometimes just wait on that boat to rock. That's what maturity is. Just kind of let that boat keep rocking and just weather the storm, man. Just weather the storm. Hang in there. Yeah, it's terrifying. It ain't perfect. All right, you're rocking. It ain't perfect. There's stuff going on that, man, it makes me upset. It makes me upset seeing some stuff in this world and knowing people could help it and knowing, and then seeing the news sometimes will make the small stuff, they'll make it this huge thing that's going to kill you and all this stuff is happening, and the big stuff, they hide it. The big stuff that's really going on, they don't want to talk about that. But anyway, we won't get into all that. I'm about to close down the stream. Appreciate you guys just listening to me ramble. Matt, I appreciate that. All right, so I just saw this comment. Matt, I appreciate you reaching out. A360, reach out to me, buddy. You hear me, man? You hear me, buddy? I want to say this. It's funny. I figured there's always a reason when I feel like I need to start saying stuff. I don't know why. Y'all know I talk a lot, but this is my channel, and y'all always have the option to close it out if you don't want to hear it. But I'm glad you said that, and now I know why I felt the need to get into all that stuff. I try not to get deep with all of this. I like to keep it fun and lighthearted and just play baseball. But with things going on, buddy, I want to tell you this, man. There was a reason why that I started talking about all that. Listen to me, man. I want every single one of y'all to listen to me with the comment that I just got. And I don't want to talk about that too much because then other people will get involved and YT can get involved. And so I just want you to listen to this, though. If you haven't found your purpose yet in this life, If you're still looking for your purpose, where you fit in, what's the point? What's the point? I don't feel like I fit in with anybody else. Man, I'm that way so much in this life. So many people on the outside, I just don't get it. The big stuff in this world, I'm like, man, that don't even make sense to me. And the little stuff that means a lot to me, the world says that's stupid. Hear me out, man. If you haven't found your purpose in this life yet, isn't that right there enough to keep going? If you haven't found your purpose yet, if you haven't had that moment, I've had that moment. I've had that moment where I know exactly why I'm here. And everything came together perfect. After a tough 6-month stretch, I had that moment where I know something told me, and I can't say it verbatim, but something told me exactly why I'm here. And ever since that moment, man, I've been living life to the fullest. I have peace. I have love in my heart. I have joy in my heart for my family. I'm trying to help others. And it's not like I need to help others. That's not true. There was one perfect man in this world. I'm not him. And he knows that, but he's got me. He paved the way. He paid the price for it. He paid my ticket. But hear me out. Hear me out. He paid my debt. Hear me out. Without saying too much, if you haven't found your purpose yet in this life, whatever it might be, I'm not going to tell you what your purpose is, okay? I could just tell you good news about what I've seen and all that. I can tell you the good news of what's happened in my life, but I can't tell you what your purpose is. That's up to you, buddy. If you haven't found your purpose yet in life, to me, that right there is enough to keep going. Don't you want to know what it is someday? Don't you want to know what the story's coming to? Don't you want to know? Don't you want to find out why am I here? Don't you want to find out what is my purpose? What will this story come to? Some stories start terrible, man. Some stories, the first half of the story is brutal. But that usually means the second half is coming, man. The second half is coming. So I'm going to close down this stream. We've gotten super deep. I'm glad you reached out. I hope that you reach out to me on PSN, bro. And I'm going to close down this stream. I hope that y'all are good. And I hope to see y'all tomorrow, man. Let's link up. Stay linked up. Be around people that care about you. Be around your family as much as you can right now. I know that's kind of being attacked right now in this world with things going on. But that's okay. We're in that boat. That boat's rocking. But don't jump out of the boat into the hurricane just because you were scared. Stay in that shelter. And just let it rock a little bit. But you're going to be okay. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern. We'll run some backyard baseball, custom team franchise with custom music, custom jerseys. That's always a lot of fun. I have so much fun with that. And we'll pick back up with the custom league in 2 days or 3 days after that. But we'll stay linked up on PSN. And going to stream tomorrow. So hope y'all will see what the backyard baseball craze is about. I do have the playlist up. So if y'all are interested ahead of tomorrow, if you're mad that the stream's in early, you can go and check that playlist out on my channel right now. It's the Humongous Melonheads playlist, and it just has like little 5-minute videos that kind of lead up to when we start the franchise and what I'm trying to do and all that. So anyway, see you guys. I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. Friends of mine, I consider you friends. Yeah, your subscribers, your followers, I consider you friends. And I think you guys can tell that. So we'll see you guys.